All right. Thank you.
I'm restreaming the live
All right,
over
guys.
onto my channel.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Grim.
JT was right.
Because I never delete anything, so
Yeah, I don't either.
It's going to be another couple hours. Whatever you guys do, don't call the Baltimore County Police Department, and don't regress your grievances or anything, even though you have the right to. So it's going to be a waiting game. This is where we are.
I'm having problems accessing their website.
Oh, you probably got
428
thousands
West
of
Ham
people
Road.
accessing it right now. Or IT's scrubbing it.
At least I didn't drop signal in there. I was worried about that.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do that. Like Gloria said, let's see if we can get somebody to get a hold of his wife. If anybody knows
situation out
or whatever how to do that, let's see if we can get that done. Also,
I have no idea how.
I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we can.
I'm thinking Baltimore's wife was able to get a hold of her.
Okay.
I don't take that as fact, but
all right,
if people can still get a hold of her, that'd be great.
Yeah, I was worried about the putting up jammers or something. And Kevin was really having fun too. He said he liked this.
It probably still does.
I'm definitely not going to leave him. I'll be sitting here for a couple hours. This is my second live. I've only got one left. So we'll stay live for a little bit, get this video out. I went to go look at the live stream, and on my end, it says it's still processing. I got one phone I usually record static on, and one phone that I record, I can go live on. I usually just go static so that I don't have to use my main phone.
Yeah, I don't understand. So what's this deal about the commissioner? Why does he have to hear it? Does he have to approve
the commissioner is a judge.
See if I can do this.
It's just a fancy way of calling him a judge.
Bear with me for a second, folks. I'm trying to set something up. Let me see. Maybe it would be easier just to do it this way. Okay. All right. Let's just take a look at what we did get earlier.
Police might have caused this accident, brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Watch it, dude.
The cops might have caused this accident.
Yeah, we got a good one here.
Yeah.
Phil, you missed it.
It's fucking TikTok, bro.
Is it?
TikTok.
I think it's here in my coffee.
That's gotta be TikTok. That's gotta be TikTok. Or not. It is. Watch the thing flip over. Watch this one now.
Nugget.
They were chasing a dirt bike. Police were chasing a dirt bike. All this over a dirt bike? Is the cop all right? That was you?
Nugget. You're fine.
What's your name and badge number? Give me directives. That's what I thought.
Are you live?
No. Are you?
No.
Should I?
Yeah,
I'll go live.
definitely go live.
All right, guys, I'm going live. And that's where I went live. Yeah, this was lights back on. This is the first night me and TAV caught up together. Been wanting to do it for a while. This is his actual first Copwatch. And cops violated his rights. Absolutely. He went to jail for not breaking the law. I'm just hoping that I don't want to say too much, but TAV has had prior altercations, prior dealings with Baltimore County, and I'm hoping it's not going to add to it. Yeah, Sean, that's what I'm hoping. But as I said, he's got prior stipulations. Like I said, I don't want to say too much that might up his bond. I don't know how any of this works. I'm a newbie at this too. I mean, look at my channel. I got 2,000 people subscribed, and he's got 20 or 30,000. So he's a little more into this than I am, but he knows nothing about the Copwatch side. Both of us know our rights, though, and we were both within our rights when he was arrested.
Did he just say he was out on bond?
Instead of watching this for 2 hours for new people that came here, this is what happened.
Talking shit a second ago.
He was talking shit to her
Not to you, about you.
about me?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Fucking liquors and cops alike. You, I need your name and your badge number. You wanted to get in my fucking face, give me fucking unlawful directives. You gonna give me your badge number and your name? You gonna identify to the public?
This guy right here.
Guy right here.
I need your name and your badge number.
You're creating a disturbance.
Come
I
on, get
heard
out of
you
here.
threaten that gentleman over there.
You didn't hear me threaten anybody.
Nobody threatened anything. We got everything on video,
Everything's
man.
on video,
Ready?
bro.
You ready?
Go for
You
it.
will leave now or you'll be arrested.
Off a public sidewalk?
Count till 3.
Guys,
One.
You're telling me
2.
I'm
leave?
leaving.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
leave
You
to
told me
where?
Leave. I'm leaving.
Leave to
I'm
where?
leaving.
Leave to where?
I'm leaving.
He's leaving.
Captain,
He's leaving.
Captain, you
He's
told me I was
leaving.
leaving.
I'm leaving. We're both leaving.
You're done.
We're
buddy.
both leaving.
Take.
I'll take that.
I'm not.
But you want to go too?
I'm leaving.
Start walking. Go.
I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
Give me this phone.
Here's the
Give-
property.
Hey, you release your property to me?
Start walking now.
So I asked you to where?
Go.
To where?
Go. Just get out
To
of here.
where?
You have no.
You can't just say
Makes
get
me
out of
angry every time I
here.
see
Tell me
this.
where I have
That
to
guy,
go. Because I have no
that guy
idea where
pisses
you
me
want me to
off
go.
more than the fucking fat guy. That guy, motherfucker. Oh. Back to
My on my end,
big boy over here.
I have a complaint going with Precinct 12 against Officer Leary and Corporal Thorne for violating my rights at another stop where they again tried making me back up where they didn't have any lawful reason or lawful authority to tell me to back up.
Exactly. Sit here.
I don't understand what you mean.
I
Not
don't
here.
know. I was
Join you live. This is in Maryland.
man.
We're in Baltimore County. We've been planning on getting together and doing some watches.
We have signal issues.
I don't know if it's me or if it's him. He said it earlier that he has.
I think it's him.
We were hoping.
Yeah, it's
we
pixelated.
did. Boy, did we. What I was saying was we've got a what? A live one also. You can join us live. You can still be there. And that way, to do that. The accident location was on the corner of Delvale, Delvale, and Hollabird, Holabird Avenues. And I have no idea who the arresting officer is. No clue. I was being forced back before I can get any information, and that's all the information we were trying to get in the first place. Was the officers' name and badge numbers that were giving us directives, and there was one plainclothes official. I'm not going to call him an officer. I don't know what to call him, but he was an official, or at least he was presenting himself as an official. And that's who TAV was trying to get his information. Right before this arrest happened. Clearly still on the good side of the yellow tape.
Absolutely fuck the cops day.
Y'all ain't calling, are you?
Well, this is just ridiculous with these guys, man. He wasn't doing anything wrong. Yeah, the cop said he had no
we were
business.
having a great time. We were bullshitting for.
I mean, why don't they just go ahead and arrest every journalist that shows up?
The mall
Shit.
parking lot.
Yeah.
At least he just got something to eat.
Okay. I paused it because I wanted to talk about this for a little bit. But why the hell would they arrest him if they already went through that whole process of putting the tape up and everything like that, which they said they made them do?
Well, if you're on the other side of the tape and you're not gone past the tape, then you're not interfering.
Yeah, he wasn't on the other side.
Well, what it boils down to is that cop wanted to show everybody else there that he had authority, and he was showing out for the uniformed officers. That's basically what it amounts to. He wanted to say, "Look at me, guys. I'm going to show you how big my balls are." And that's exactly what he done. He showed that he had authority, and made up trumped up bullshit. And yeah,
he said, "I'll let you. I'll count to 3." But then 1, 2, arrest him. He didn't say 1. I'll give you the 2. No, what they said. I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. Bullshit, or arrest you is still unconstitutional.
oh yeah, he definitely recognized him, man. He made that statement earlier that he knew who he was. It was definitely retaliation, without a doubt. It was retaliation. The guy was just being a dick.
Yeah, here, because if they really wanted to arrest them for,
why didn't they take? Why didn't they take?
Why didn't take the other person?
That's exactly right. Why didn't they take the other one?
And watch this, and you will see how many cops are behind him.
Hey, redneck, I don't know who you are, but listen, I'm just going to tell you one time and one time only. If you're going to come in here, be respectful. I don't care what side you're on. My channel's neutral, but be respectful. Don't make accusations against somebody, because that's one thing that'll piss me off faster than anything is picking on people with handicaps.
Redneck, go fuck yourself.
Thanks, Eyes on the Audit, for downloading it. We'll get it out.
Oh, and you
all
can
over the
tell
network.
all your other cult members that they can go fuck themselves too, because I know they do. And they get can you tell Redneck? Can you tell your other friends to stop fucking molesting children? Please. I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, back to this.
Right. We'll have this uploaded on the forum on vigilante.media, and I'll get it out over on the website and everywhere else I can think of.
That's awesome.
Go for it.
You will leave now, or you will be arrested.
Off a public sidewalk?
Count till 3.
Guys,
1,
You're telling me
2.
I'm
leave?
leaving.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
leave
You
to
told me
where?
to leave. I'm leaving.
Leave to
I'm
where?
leaving.
Leave to where?
I'm leaving.
He's leaving.
Captain,
He's leaving.
Captain, you
He's
told me I was
leaving.
leaving.
I'm leaving. We're both leaving. We're both leaving.
Take.
I'll take that.
I'm not.
You want to go too?
I'm leaving.
Start walking. Go.
I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
Give me this phone.
Here's the
Give-
property.
Hey, do you release your property to me?
Start walking now.
So I asked you to where?
Go.
To where?
Go. Just get out
To
of here.
where?
You have no.
You can't
no
just say
business here.
get out of
Go.
here. You got to tell me
Go.
where I have to go
You can
because
do it
I
right
have
down
no
here.
idea where you want me to go.
That one right there is the type of cop that goes home and beats his wife.
Thank you, Oz.
Angel K, how are you?
Redneck's gone.
Thank you.
If anyone
Yeah,
sees
no, I hate
Redneck
Redneck.
appear on,
No, I'm sorry.
No, I don't blame you. I told him about that. There ain't no sense in making fun of people with handicaps. I don't agree with that. It's a bunch of bullshit. And yeah,
It's because he came from.
I know where the fuck he came from, but
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
thought you
don't
I
know.
take offense
I thought
to
we
that.
swore
I have
no
a
to
child
that.
that has to wear one.
Can I just throw a message out? Anyone sees that idiot redneck over on the network channel, just delete him straight away, please. If I don't catch him, I'm not having that crap.
sleeping bear. Mm,
This is about supporting people, not about
exactly.
taking the piss out of people.
Exactly, you know? What the fuck?
Hi, Angel K.
I know I can be sarcastic, take the mickey, but when it's something like this, we all need to group together and fight it together. That's the whole
Exactly.
point of having a network with, a network of people. You're all in a network here.
Mhm.
You're sharing it, you're making comments, etc. You're doing what you can do. We can't do anything at the moment till he comes out, but we can help support him if you want to. On his using his the Cash App link, which is linked in Indies and also in Nightmares channel. By all means, if you want to do that. Please put it out on your community pages, a link, so that other people can see it. If you're able to download it and post it, do so.
And if you want to, this is
Find their officer not
the
guilty.
Grim Reaper's website, which is free to subscribe to. I suggest doing it.
Yeah, please go over to vigilante.media, register and join the forum. You'll get more information about all sorts of different things there. Got a great group of people over there. But all out, as I say, at the moment, my main concern, I can't do anything directly, but I can publicize it. And
Qualified immunity.
I'm sorry.
no, I just want to make sure
I
it gets out there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want as many people as possible to share it and to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
His bail will be.
Yeah, that's what it was. Clint.
Yeah, that's what it was, Clint. That's exactly what it was. The cop went up to somebody else, a civilian, and got him to basically complain, saying that he threatened him. And he didn't. Everybody here knows TAV does not threaten anybody.
Saying that he threatened him.
Yeah, and he was definitely a bystander. I mean, and the reason why is
Thank you,
because
Gloria.
previously
Yeah,
we
I
let
am
them
too. I'm
know
in
that
both
we know the
chats.
fact that they can't be the complainant and the disorderly. Yeah. Somebody grab TAV's links to his videos. I haven't checked to see if his live is live. I don't have, like I said, I only had the one phone that has internet, so I can't pull it up. Yeah, he does have a GoFundMe. Thank you, Lou. Yeah.
I put the Angry Vets version in private if somebody wants to copy that link and
You guys
download
have
it.
to remember, TAV is a vet.
On it.
There's
On
only
it.
certain things that he will put up with. And he does not like any kind of disservice towards anybody. And I seen evidence of that multiple times tonight. And by good reason. If he thinks that somebody's being taken advantage of, or if somebody tries violating, any of his rights, or he's right there. He's a good guy. He's here to get rid of injustice. 100%. And his medical, I don't want to say problems, but his medical state, it comes into play.
Okay. Pause that for just a minute,
I'm
Indy.
just gonna say it that way.
Can we get somebody to go over to this guy's channel and see if we can't get him to join us on this panel? And that way, where everybody's on one, he can still be live. And like when he goes back in to check on the angry vet, if something happens, if they take him to jail or something, or arrest this guy, at least the footage won't be lost. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody's in one channel, and we've got a bigger network than he does. And that way he can share it out on his channel and everything, and we'll all be in one area. That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I don't think my words were coming across the right way when I was trying to type to him in his chat. And I know he don't know us that well, but we are all in love with the angry vet. We all love angry vet. Yeah, I'm on my phone, and my @ symbols that don't work on my cell phone for some reason and everything. That's why I said maybe somebody that's got a little more intelligence than me. I don't know. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help out. And hello, Miras. Somebody with a little more intelligence and common sense, I guess. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm trying to say, but it ain't coming out right when I try to tell him.
I should.
Well, Well, maybe it's because I got to pee.
I was going to say something else, but
Yes, Angry Vet is a good guy, and he helps a lot of people. Like I said, the dude has helped me behind the scenes and that and everything. He's done a lot for me, you know.
Yeah. I typed in his channel saying you were inviting him over here. We'll see if he shows up.
Yeah.
That way, you know, we're not having to restream his stuff, that he'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody's all in one chat or in the, so we can all, you know what I'm saying, network together. That way we're not running into walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know what's up. I know what I'm saying.
Andy, I love you, but now's not the time. Okay, please, sir. I'm not trying to be an ass, but we're trying to help Angry Vet, and I'm being serious right at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not chewing your ass or anything. I love you, buddy, and everything, but please.
Gloria, you're so right. All communities should pull together. Not just because of what's going on at the moment, but if we all do the same and we all support each other, when crap like this happens, it gets out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I've got a very good friend of mine downloading the links, etc., so he can get them over to me, and then I can concentrate on getting it out. Or if he's available during the day, he can do it for me because I've got to go into work in a bit. But I'll be watching to see what news there is, and I'll do everything I can do. So if you're leaving this, live going.
Well, I really appreciate that.
Then I'll just let it play out, and then when you shut the stream down, it'll turn itself off over on Grim Reaper.
Hey Lou, how you doing? Welcome, brother.
How you doing, Lou?
Yeah, not only that, I've already had a shitty day today. For those that don't know, I hadn't had a chance to say anything. I've already had a shitty day with a fucking kangaroo court here. Fucking judge dropped a restraining order, but said that there was still a no contact order in place, and told us we had to go speak to the district attorney. District attorney said we had to speak to Chancery Court. Chancery Court sent us back to General Sessions, and they're still giving us the fucking jerk around and shit because we're trying to get something dropped for my daughter so she can put her family back together, and they're being a bunch of cocksuckers. That's what happens when you mess around with Mickey Mouse fucking court. They don't give a shit about your family or anybody else's family. All they care about is the fucking money. And that's another reason why they're doing this to Vet. I guarantee it. Because it's all a money racket. Appreciate you, non-mouse. A non-mouse. Yes, Mike. I'm sorry. I must have missed it, sir. Sorry about that. My shit's running just a little behind because I have such a generic fucking computer.
I don't think it's your computer. I think it's your internet.
Well, I got a new modem and shit, and I don't know whether it's the damn YouTube or StreamYard just being so big. Of course, my computer is almost 4 years old, so I don't think that helps none.
I got a 7-year-old computer and it run on Spectrum. It ran like crap, but as soon as I went to Verizon, it worked better.
Yes, tell him, Gloria, if you want to get in touch with him and give him the links to get it in our chat. I will drop the StreamYard and we'll bring him up and everything.
Nightmare. I already dropped the link in his chat, told KT to copy it and paste it for him. So all he'd have to do is click it to come over.
It'll have to be somebody with a wrench.
For sure. KT has a wrench over there.
Okay, awesome.
Did you drop it?
Into Baltimore's chat for KT to copy it and then repaste it to light it up blue. Or, I mean, if Brandon Mitchell's on a computer, he could do it too. He has.
Yeah. And guys, you know something that's funny? You know, let me turn my camera, get my camera to come on here. You know what's funny? Everybody keeps saying that me and Angry Vet are related. Everybody, that's the rumor going around. The trolls are saying that me and Angry Vet are brothers. We do look alike. We may have the same father. My dad got around a lot when he was younger, so it's possible.
Oh God, don't tell me that. I don't even know.
Screenshot this frauditor troll and call me crazy.
I can't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I did take it.
He afraid to try it? No, tell him don't be afraid to try it. Yeah, we've got 15,000 people, 15,000 plus subs, and we got people already restreaming already. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can pass as brothers, Big Mike? Yeah, we are brothers. Absolutely. We may not be blood brothers, but me and him are definitely brothers. I love that man. I don't give a fuck who knows it. I love that guy.
Yeah, he has a unique way of auditing. I gotta give him that.
Might be your father. Better ask your mama. It's possible. I don't know. I don't think so, though. That'd be kind of impossible. He's like 53. I'm almost 50. So that would mean he would have had to fuck my mom at 4. So
I hate to say this to people, but we may not be related, brothers and sisters, but we all are.
Yeah, we're all related some way or another, if you believe what the Bible says.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that we're all brothers and sisters fighting the same war against the stormtroopers.
Oh well, Big Mike. I don't know what chat you're on or who, because I dropped it in mine and I think it went into Indy's. I don't know who's. Are you in Lenny's or?
It might also be in mine. I don't know. I have it restreaming, but I have it pinned to send
Indiana
everybody
needs to
over here.
go talk to him. Yeah, Indy, go talk to him, please. Just because he knows what to say, right?
What's going on? Okay, what's going on?
We're trying to get Baltimore
Try
County
to get Baltimore to come over here.
Yes.
I sent him an email.
Okay. But he's on his phone.
Yeah.
Yes, you do, Janice. Absolutely.
I mean, it's probably been 3 days since I've even checked my email.
You're in Lenny's chat? Okay. I don't know where Lenny's at. I hope Lenny's okay. Lenny is a good dude too. Hello, Ghost Eagle. Good to see you. I know everybody's seeing me take a damn hit off my damn inhaler. They're like, oh no, do you see that? Yes, I have asthma and I smoke. Don't judge.
Shame. You're not supposed to do that, but you know what? We're all adults.
Yep. Guacamole.
Oh, I would make a joke right now, but right now is not the time to really be making jokes.
What's up, PK? Good to see you.
Hey, PK.
Hey, what's up, PK?
Yeah, like I said, man, I tell you what, guys, you never know exactly how these kangaroo courts are. You know what I mean? They're such assholes.
Oh yeah, especially over here in Kentucky, where you can't raise constitutional issues in court. They
Yeah, I
won't
know.
hear it.
Exactly, Mad Max. Fuck all the pigs.
Okay, I think somebody just joined.
They did.
Yeah, just hold on a second. Let me check that one.
For some reason, I can hear it beep every time somebody joins.
That's cool.
You let them in, though, dude. Don't ever do that again.
Who? I haven't
I
moved
can't let them in. I just hear
Yeah.
everybody that
No,
comes
I'm just
in.
saying, but I'm just saying if it ever, I'm just saying don't ever even or add one to stage it for short before checking it. 'Cause it could be a one bomber.
Yeah, little humor does help out. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm hearing your computer, Andy, or Nightmare's computer, or if it's just my phone.
No, it's set.
Able
It's set.
is
It's
notifying
set
me.
for any time someone tries to pop in. You hear the beep.
Yeah. I don't hear it on my computer though. That's weird. Only on my phone.
What's up, Ghost Eagle? Lenny, Ohio Steve, Caveman. I think I said hi to everybody else. I'm not sure if I haven't. I'm really sorry. I haven't been paying attention.
Hi, chat. Damn, dog. I'm gonna get you. Go to sleep. You're fine.
Like Gloria just went over there and she just jumped to. Hey. Yeah. So why are you saying sub news now? We're trying to get this guy. We're trying to get this over here.
Do what?
I thought you wanted him to come join us. You know, instead
Yeah,
of
but I
just,
was saying hi to Gonzo.
what's up, Big Mike?
Oh, where's Gonzo?
He's over there. News Now Ninja Gonzo.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Yes, sir. Have you been?
Oh,
Yes, I can hear you.
oh, not bad, not bad.
That's
Hi,
good.
Big Mike.
Yeah, I was trying to get on with my backup phone, and my backup phone sucked, so I had to go to my good phone.
Yeah, I wish I had more.
What's up, Mike?
I just have one phone, so.
I got one of those cheap Samsung A12s that I bought at the Straight Talk from Walmart.
Oh yeah. Hey,
That's my backup phone. My
Nothing
good
wrong.
phone's
Hey,
a
if
Galaxy
it works,
S21 Plus.
if it
I
works,
can't
hey,
hear you though
if it
on my
works.
damn phone.
If it works, man.
I can hear you on my TV, but I can't hear you on my phone. So I might have to try this again.
Okay. What's up, Ghost Eagle?
trying to remember.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try again and make sure my volume and stuff's set right. I'll be back in a minute.
All right,
Sorry,
bro.
guys.
Hey, don't be.
No worries.
I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'll leave yourself up here so I can carry on restreaming.
All right. Welcome back, AVA.
There we go.
I can hear you guys now.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah, I was watching it live when it happened. I called them. I called them pretty much right away. I recorded my phone calls and stuff. I posted both couple. I think I called them like 3 or 4 times. I posted 2 of the calls that I made on my video. So if you guys want to hear that call, but the sergeant that was on scene, controlling the scene, his name is Sergeant Klein, and his badge number is 4969. For anybody who wants to know.
Okay.
And,
Thank you for telling us.
And I asked him about that plainclothes guy because I heard what's his name call him Captain. And,
Oh yeah, was he captain or was he a detective?
Well, the lady told me that their captain is only on shift during the day. He might be out of their headquarters because that's precinct 12, so they got a bunch of different precincts.
So they're probably out of uniform.
So their headquarters number is 410-887-2214. I don't promote calling and raising hell, but if you feel the need to redress grievances, ask questions, or see about bail, that'd be probably a good number to call. But I haven't called them yet. I'm getting ready to. I didn't know if you guys wanted to watch while I do that. You know what I mean? See what kind of information we can get.
We already got the information. He's being processed. The paperwork hasn't been processed yet, and then he has to go in front of the commissioner to get bond.
Right.
And they're
That's what
saying like
she
a
said.
2 hour. It could take 2 hours or
Okay.
more.
Yeah, there's definitely some jive turkey shit there. You know, he says, "Okay, I'm walking away. I'm walking away," and then they kidnap the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they steal the phone from Baltimore.
Yeah. So and I told that lady when I first there went because they just had shift change. So the first guy I talked to, God, I can't remember his name. It's on my phone here because I recorded the call. That's why I was trying to get on my other phone here so I could refer back to my. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For better
Exactly.
information, but the first guy I talked to, I'll say they were professional on the phone, even though I called them douchebags and told them all to go fuck themselves. But because I was not happy about that, not by any standard, that just. And I told the lady that I talked to because they just had shift change. And I said, it's a shame. I says, you guys are the people that we're supposed to call when we need help and stuff like that. And I told them, I says, you people are the ones that people fear when they leave their homes during the day.
Yep.
And if you Google the word domestic terrorist, the definition of domestic terrorist match up precisely with law enforcement or so-called law enforcement. And it says you all should be ashamed of yourselves,
Exactly.
And I could literally I couldn't see her, but I could hear her. She sounded like she had her head down. You know what I'm saying? She should be ashamed of herself and what she does. Every single one of them damn officers should be. They got me pretty fired up about it. I don't even,
Yeah, but now even the cops are corrupting fire and EMS.
Oh yeah, they're all dirty bastards. Every last one of them. They're all pigs. And you can't trust a damn one of them when you're dealing with people who are trained and paid to lie to you. Don't ever believe a single word that they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are good firefighters. There are good cops out there. But it's far in between to find them.
Well, here's the problem. When good cops let bad cops do bad things, they're bad cops too. You know what I mean? So this whole blue line bullshit gang of theirs, good cops are bad cops. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But and to get me to come up on a live stream, you got to have me pretty upset, or I got to have something to say because I don't normally get on anything.
Yeah.
And I just subbed to what was that other auditor's name? That was with Angry Bet.
Baltimore County Observer.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, I subbed to him, so he's got a new sub here with me.
Yeah.
So it's going to at least be a couple hours before we know what's going on. And it's for here it's 11:30 at night. So you're talking not till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know. It's like going to the fucking doctor,
Oh,
Baltimore.
You go
It
in
sounds
there-
like Baltimore said that thing.
You go in there, but
other bonds.
they're out there doing jack fucking shit, jacking off or watching TV or doing some other shit. They just make you fucking wait.
or hiding somewhere watching YouTube, playing on their phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Or how about being in a dark alley, doing the nasty in the back of the cruiser?
Oh, there ain't no telling what the hell they're doing. You know what I mean? These dirty. I don't even want to call them pigs anymore because that's a disgrace to pigs. These people are straight up domestic terrorists, and they're nothing less but that.
They are.
And people need to start recognizing that, and we need to continue to call them out on that because everybody calls them pig. Well, let's call them by what they really are: domestic fucking terrorists.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about nobody except for themselves. Their safety is the only thing that fucking matters, and they've proven that time and time again.
Yeah. Oh, that one lady, she told me that they care about everybody's safety. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
said
right.
I said something to her along the effects of God, I wish I could remember how I worded it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't know if I posted that one. I think, like I said, I called them 3 or 4 times and I recorded them. I posted 2 of them, so I'd have to go back and look at see what I said on each one.
Every time I see a cop car or something go by that where it says that phrase,
Let's make sure that we continuously
we're here
post.
for your we're here for your safety. It fucking just pisses me off because you know damn well that they're not.
They don't care about your safety. If you're a hostage, them motherfuckers will shoot you to shoot the bad guy.
Yep,
Oh, fuck
And that's
yeah.
a fact.
Yeah,
it is a
they
fact.
will.
Let's
Yes, they
continue to
will.
post the Angry Vets Cash App, guys. Let's keep that up for everybody
Yeah,
over
but-
here if they want to go and donate to him, because even if they let him out with no bail or whatever, he's still going to need help with legal fees and stuff like that. And trust me, guys, if it was any one of us, he would be right here on front lines like we are right now and shit, helping people get out.
Yeah, but we also need to find out if he has any other bonds, because if he's on bond, he may not get bail.
I think what we need to do, another thing we need to do is here in a minute, I'm gonna get on Facebook and share that video of that arrest of Angry Vets arrest and the other guys.
Yeah,
Video.
because hey, what's up, Joko? 'Cause,
Hi,
yeah,
Joko.
there's a shitload of people that don't ever go on YouTube.
Well, and that's it. And the local people need to see this stuff. You know what I mean? The locals for there.
Yeah.
You know,
And-
I'm all the way in Michigan. There ain't a whole lot that I can do other than call, bitch, send an email, send a letter, call a congressman. But you know, what's that really freaking do?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing anymore. I mean,
No, it don't. And truly, the only way we're ever going to be able to put a stop to this kind of shit is to take away their ability to do what they do. And the only way to do that is take away their money.
yeah.
You know, I hate to have to say defund the police. You know, they're supposed to be the good guys. You know what I mean? And when I was an idiot, I used to think the same thing. You know what I mean? They'd be the first person I would call. You know what I mean? If I needed help. But I think the first person I'd call now if I needed help would be my good old 410 or 45. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the only problem is we got to, instead of where judges are appointed in the Supreme Courts, in the federal courts, they need to be elected in there. And we got to get people that actually want to stand up for the Constitution and sit there and make case law telling these guys, no, you have to protect and serve the American people.
There's plenty of case law to protect us. The Constitution itself is supposed to protect us. They don't give a fuck. They have monopoly on the use of force. Simple as that. Either you go around and you waste all the cops, you know what I'm saying? Or there really ain't much else you can do. You know what I mean?
The first thing is you get rid of the qualified immunity. So
yeah, that's got to go. Well, you know,
that way they're liable.
The biggest thing they have to get rid of their damn union.
Well, here's the funny thing about that damn qualified immunity. If these people were actually running around doing the right thing and doing it lawfully, they wouldn't need qualified immunity. That's not the case.
Like they don't have it in New York right now, but
They don't.
still do the same. They still have this. Still do the same shit because they have their union.
Right.
Colorado don't have qualified immunity at all.
Well, I've seen some information on some other channels or some news or something like that. These police departments are insured by insurance companies. The more lawsuits that these get and these insurance companies have to fork out, the less likely these insurance companies are to insure these police officers.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hell
already
yeah,
happening in
So
Colorado
we have
Springs,
to hit them where it
Colorado.
hurts, in their pocket.
yeah.
Lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit.
Yeah, this
You
is
know
why I
what I
was
mean?
thinking get rid of
Damn
the
right. When
qualified
I'm
immunity.
doing an audit, I'm looking for a
Hey,
dumb
Darlene.
pig that I can sue because I'm going to hit them where it frickin' hurts. I'm
Go
going
to
to let
Colorado
you
Springs,
violate me.
Colorado, and fuck around with Sand Creek Division out there, and you'll get you a lawsuit.
Hi,
Right now,
darling.
Colorado has like $5 billion in lawsuits pending against them, and their insurance company said either you got to pay like 3 times what you were paying, or we're dropping you. So now they have to raise the taxes on everybody in El Paso County, Colorado.
Well, that's it. But they have to vote on them levies to pass them extra taxes, and people are going to get tired of it eventually, and they're just not going to vote for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, and that's what you got to do.
Big Mike, if you get rid of their qualified immunity, which means they'll have to take out insurance against anything they do wrong,
Right?
On a personal level.
Yeah, they'll have to insure themselves.
Yes, but their premiums will go up.
Right.
So we'll hit them in the pocket. Yes, the insurance may pay out, but the number of claims that go in will mean that their insurance payments will go up. So they're still going to have to pay for it. But while they've got qualified immunity, it's difficult.
Right.
Then, as Indy said, you've got the police unions behind them as well.
Yeah.
Causing where they will run to, which probably is where they get their insurance from, because they'll get a nice deal. Well, that's okay.
Right.
But then if they're doing it through the union, again, the amount of money they pay in is going to increase, because they're going to have to get lawyers onto it, etc., so that they've got some sort of legal protection as well if they go to court. But that'll all be paid for by their insurance, and if they get a claim against them the following year, that the amount which they pay will increase,
right?
Because the insurance companies will want to get their money back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just like if you're a pharmacist here in the United States. If you're a pharmacist, you have to be insured. You have to insure yourself. You're not insured by the government. You have to insure yourself in case you give out the wrong meds and hurt somebody. You know.
It's like either 2 or 5 million on a bond.
And that's the same thing we need to start making these law enforcement do. That way, these bad cops can't afford the insurance to be a bad cop.
Exactly.
I mean, Colorado got rid of qualified immunity and forces cops to turn in the bad cops, or they can be charged under conspiracy and lose their post certificate, just as the other cops can. It's already happened up in Aurora. 3 cops were fired.
Well,
2 cops didn't turn the bad cop in.
Yeah, but the problem is they can go elsewhere. They're not banned from the next
once
state.
you lose a post certificate, you are banned in the United States from going anywhere.
Right, so they can't be employed somewhere in another police department.
Nope.
Anywhere.
No, if they revoke your post certificate, you are done as law enforcement in the United States.
Well, maybe every single cop that gets fired should automatically lose it, because all they do is, at the moment, if they still got it, if it's not removed, they just move to another area and get a job.
What happens is, before they get fired, to where they can lose it, the department allows them to resign, and then that's how they keep it. What needs to happen is there needs to be citizen review boards once these guys resign that revoke their post certificate.
Yeah, they resign before the case, etc. So they get their pension. That's something else that needs to be removed. If they break the law, they break the law. And simple as that. And if they're found guilty, they need to not be allowed to re-enlist or anything, because a couple of coppers have been done, and they've been able to.
Exactly. I mean,
they go back in to get
would our government ever? Would our government do that?
Well, If you believe
Hell
in
no.
democracy, the only thing you can do is to see whether your candidates would support such a move. But I doubt it. Because
I'm
they'll
saying,
probably do anything
I
to
believe
get
the
in.
pretty
U.S.
sad.
is under a dictatorship. We no longer have democracy. Democracy is just a puppet flashing in front of people's eyes. It's pretty much
Democracy is
government
just the
says
word
you
people
do this
throw
in
around
the
to make people
story.
feel good.
Yeah, we're under a dictatorship.
Absolutely.
We don't live in a. We do not live in a democracy. We live in a republic.
Well, hello,
Yeah,
delete laws. I delete laws. If that's the real delete laws.
If it is the real one, yeah.
No,
I'm not saying I haven't checked. I can't with where I was sitting on the screen, but yeah.
Yeah, no, what I was thinking was, even if it is, behave, as they say.
Or I should say, Mr. Chili. Hello, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, can you
Yo, Brooklyn, what's up,
share
man?
the post of Angry Vet being arrested?
Yeah,
please?
would you come up? Would you come up for a second?
Yeah, even better. We need to get this out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I shared Pacifist's link to his live stream anyways on my community. I should share Nightmares real quick while I'm at it. Yeah, watching that literally got me fired up.
We're doing good. We're trying to get the Angry Vet out of jail. Delete laws. If you're the real one, he's been arrested tonight by a fucking cop, a fucking pig for no reason. These fucking terrorists. All he was doing was peacefully filming behind police tape, and the damn. He is a captain, by the way, guys. We do have his name. His name is Anthony, and he is a captain. Anthony DeCara is his name.
Anthony DeCara. Do we have his badge number?
No, still working on that. But yeah, he is Captain Anthony DeCara. So he is a captain.
Well, we can very easily get it. Give me a minute and I'll call him and ask him what the freaking badge number is. I'm trying to share this post real quick and then I'll call their headquarters and ask them who that captain.
Anthony DeCara, D-I-C-A-R-A. Anthony DeCara.
Anthony DeCara.
Captain Anthony DeCara.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Yo, what's up,
How you doing,
boys?
brother?
What's up, Indiana? Nightmares. What up, everybody? It's good.
What's up, Brooklyn?
What's up, Brooklyn?
Nothing much, man.
Angry Vet got arrested, man.
Yeah, his last live stream, it ended. I got in too late. Notification came in late, but looks like these cops were butthurt or something, and they arrested him. I tried calling him, but he's not answering, and now his phone's off, so he had to get arrested.
I know, it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, it was fucked
his
up.
phone either is off or it died because they left the live stream going. It just kept looping and looping and looping.
Yeah, it was looping. Yeah, exactly. So
I don't know how much battery he had on his phone.
Yeah, that's true. It could have died too. You never know. But
yeah,
it was ringing. I was calling him 3 times and it was going through, but now it's not. So we'll just see. I don't know. We can't really say he's arrested. We don't know the whole facts yet.
He has been arrested. He in process.
They did that to mine. They put mine on airport mode.
We're waiting right now, Chili, to see. He has to go before a commissioner or something or another.
Yeah, every time arrested, they put it in.
I'll have to refresh.
Mode.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry if I'm walking on anybody.
Yeah, delete laws. We don't know yet. I don't know. I just found out right before I was on the phone. I found out. I saw his live. He got arrested, or like KR said, maybe his phone died. We don't know.
They probably shut it off, bud.
Yeah. But no,
I have his number.
Precinct 12 and their process.
It is the real delete laws. So
no, it's him. I checked it. It is him.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we're trying to find out exactly
Anthony
how much.
DeCaro, right?
KT found out a lot of information by calling in.
Where's my phone?
Sonia G, how you doing, Sonia G and Darlene? Good to see you, ladies.
Do we know if this Anthony DeCaro guy is out of their headquarters station?
Was that?
Do we know if this Anthony DeCaro detective guy is out of their headquarters station, or is he a state trooper?
That I'm not sure.
I believe he's out of the headquarters.
All right, well, I'm going to call their headquarters, so if you guys want to hang in and watch this for a second, we'll see if we can't get his badge number real quick.
Of course, yeah. Everybody mute.
Who's that
No
talking?
So,
Grim Reaper, what's up, man?
667.
Hi, Brooklyn.
Good to see you, mate.
1-410-887-2214.
You have reached the Baltimore County Police Department. If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. Please note the Baltimore County Police Department no longer performs fingerprinting services. To make a police report regarding a non-emergency matter, select 1. For a specific precinct, select 2. For information on obtaining police reports and photos, select 3. For the Internal Affairs section, select 4. For media inquiries, select 5. For recruitment, select 6. For crimes against persons, select 7. For crimes against property, select 8. To speak with someone, select 9.
Oh, yeah, let's speak to someone.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Where's my pen?
How can I help you?
Hello, my name's Dick Fitzwell. I was wondering if you guys have a Detective Anthony DeCaro that works there.
Yeah, he's not in tonight.
He's not in tonight? Can I get his badge number real quick?
I don't have his badge number.
Sure you do. You got everybody's badge number there. Matter of fact, I seen him live tonight on YouTube arrest a veteran for exercising his First Amendment rights. So I know he's on duty. So I would appreciate it if I could get his badge number real quick. I'm sure you got a piece of paper on a clipboard there with everybody's badge number on it.
No, I don't. I'm sitting in the security part. I don't have it. You can try back tomorrow.
Well, can you reach out to somebody there that will have it? Because I know you guys got it there on file.
It's midnight shift.
Excuse me, ma'am. Will you quit resisting and quit obstructing my investigation here? I'd appreciate that very much. Can I get your name and badge number?
No, I'm not an officer.
Okay, what's your employee identification number then?
Why do you want my employee identification?
Because I want to know who I'm speaking to and who's obstructing my investigation. And isn't in your policy when working for the police department to identify when asked by a member of the public?
Well, my name is Penny.
Penny. All right. What's your employee? Okay. What's your badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Okay. What's your employee identification number?
Look, sir, can you just call back tomorrow?
Excuse me, ma'am. Quit resisting and obstructing my investigation. Please just give me your number.
Hold on for a second.
The ever famous hold.
This lady's a twat. You could tell she's a twat.
Oh, yeah. She's just resisting and obstructing.
Why do you want my name? Because you're a public employee.
Yep.
That's why.
Did you notice how the numbers for crimes and to actual talk to someone where the very last numbers, shouldn't those be the first numbers?
Yo, what you say your name was? Dick what?
Dick Fitzwell.
Fitzwell.
Dick, yeah. Hey, my name's Dick Fit.
I would have said, my name is Dick Bowles. How you
Fitzwell.
doing? I would have been
My
like, hey,
Dick,
sweetheart. My name is
yeah,
Dick Bowles. How you doing, sweetheart?
yeah, my Dick fits well. You know,
Yeah.
it does.
That was a
Fitzwell
good
right in your
one.
mouth.
Good thing I was on mute. I was laughing on that one. That was a good one.
I was
I'm gonna have
laughing
to.
too.
I'll call him back. Don't make me. I ain't got nothing better to do. They've got me so worked up. I'm literally sitting here with this phone in my hand, shaking.
Yeah, I really think he got arrested. I'm telling you, the way that the live ended, it looked like he got locked up.
Oh yeah, they took him.
Yeah, he's in process in Brooklyn. They got to process his
Yeah.
paperwork, send it to the judge, give him a bond, then he can bail out.
No,
We'll
I know
give him
how it
another.
works. Believe me, I've been there.
I'll give him
Yeah,
another
they go-
60 seconds of hold here, and then I'm going to hang up and call back.
9 times.
You know who uses that name is Casey Cameraboy.
Yes, sir.
Kearns County. Mr. Dick Fitzwell. Yeah.
Yep. That's where I got it.
He's making audits. He's totally making audits great again. I love watching his stuff.
Yeah, he's usually one of the first audits I watch in the
jovial
morning because
guy,
it's
and I'm
you know.
not.
There's a guy actually named Mr. Dick Fitzwell.
I'm sure there is. There has to be. There's a lot of dicks out there.
All right, we got 10 seconds here.
Like Ellie said, you know they are recording even though you are on hold.
Of course.
Fuck 'em.
I
Hope
can
she
hear you.
hear this.
Yeah,
She's a
they
twat.
can record these balls if they want.
I hope she hears me, you fucking twat. Let's go already. I gotta get to
All
bed.
right. Clearly they're not. Clearly I've been put on hold to be, ignored. So I just hung up. So I'll just call back and try one more time, and then we'll see what happens. *67 that shit.
Yeah, what's the number? I'll try to call it too right now. Fuck 'em. Call at the same time.
410 887 2214.
And tried to say he wasn't working there. Well, how the fuck did he have somebody arrested if he wasn't working?
Yeah, how's he out on the street arresting people? Arresting people if he's not working.
Baltimore County Police Department.
Exactly.
Ask for
This is an
captain.
emergency. Hang up and dial 911. Please note the Baltimore County Police Department no longer
KT,
performs
what up,
fingerprint
KT?
processing.
Okay, press 9. All right, she's gonna be ringing here, guys.
Your call.
Yeah, ask for the captain.
Did he just mute his mic?
No.
Yeah, we can't hear Big Mike. There you go.
On a detective's badge number. What was his name again? God, I can't. What was his name, guys? I can't remember.
Hold on for a second.
Oh, you can put me on hold again? Is it Penny?
Anthony DeCara.
DeCara. Yeah.
And he's a captain, not a detective.
Okay, Captain DeCara.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing this hold game with her. So we'll just call back again.
Oh yeah.
Anthony DeCara. I remember that.
They're
Don't want to
playing
forget
games. What's that number again? What'd you say? 401?
410
You have reached the phone.
887-2214.
Hang up and dial 911.
2214. All right.
Please note the Baltimore County Police Department no longer. Wait while I transfer your call.
That's what I got.
Bet you they won't answer this one. Watch.
Public safety zone, how can I help you?
Yes, my name's Dick.
I don't know his badge number, and I don't know how to get it. I just started working here, so I cannot help you.
Okay, Detective
I'm
DeCaro.
trying to tell you.
Okay.
You could try to call back during the day. This is
Okay, well, okay, let's finish the one part of our conversation. What's your employee number, please?
give me my
What
employee
about the
number.
guy that was
It's in your
arrested?
policy to identify when asked, even over the phone.
Hold on a second.
No, don't put me on hold again. I'm not playing the hold game, man. Garbage cops. I just started here. My vagina's new.
Exit 2. What about the guy that was just arrested?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't. The headquarters won't know. Precinct 12 in Baltimore would know that.
Okay, I'll call precinct 12 again. I'll do that. I don't care.
You got to find out the right area then. Whatever precinct they locked him up at.
Precinct 12 took him.
I think KT had the right number.
I had it earlier. I posted it on somebody on Pacifist chat. I don't have his number for precinct 12. I don't have it now.
Is this it?
Detective DeCara, KT. Is that it? Is that for precinct 12 number there?
Yeah, Captain is Captain Anthony DeCaro.
Okay. And
why the fuck was a captain out on a street accident? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
because he's probably part of headquarters, and
KT did a lot of work, and I think this is the number underneath.
That's the precinct 12 number then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that one. Because the other
she posted that twice already. So
okay, I'm gonna try that one here again and see if we can't get Detective DeCara's badge number. Okay, 14108877320. Oh, I forgot to star 67 them bitches.
Yeah. Oh, he's being nice. He's not being disrespectful. He just asked her to identify, and she didn't want to.
Yeah.
Unless she didn't like his first name.
No, I'm just replying to the comments. I'm replying to Gloria. Like, for sure, be respectful. It's all good. No, he was good. He's Gucci.
I'm just trying to be firm in what I'm asking for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's the one with the attitude.
Yeah.
It's my first day here. I don't know what to do.
Man.
It's my first day here. I don't know what to do. Do I get on my knees? What do I do?
Yeah, what I do?
That's the same way they've been when we called when Brooklyn got arrested.
She already wet the carpet.
That's the same shit they do when Brooklyn gets arrested, and we try to call them. They do the same shit.
More County Department, Dundalk Precinct.
She already wet the carpet.
Emergency. Immediately hang up and press 911. For all other non-emergency matters, please select from the following options.
I used my daughter's phone. They just hung up on me.
For a non-urgent police response,
You star 67 them?
to obtain a copy
Yeah,
of a police report,
that's why.
please press 2. To file a police report online, please press 3. To speak to the domestic violence coordinator, please press 4.
Go try it again right now.
Community outreach team, please press 5. To reach the traffic team, please press 6. To reach the on-duty desk officer, please press 7.
All right, second. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I hope people that been calling have been
All right,
nice.
we're ringing, guys.
I told them to be nice, but you know.
Operations Officer Spence, how can I help you?
Hello, I just want to let you know I'm recording this phone call for officer safety or for citizen safety and quality control. I'm looking for to get a Detective Dakara's badge number.
It's going to be 3730.
3730. Man, you're amazing. You know, I called headquarters and them dirtbags over there told me they couldn't give me his number. The penny lady I talked to, she sounds like she eats a bag of dicks for breakfast. But
It gets teabagged.
I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, and
very much.
remember, if you're an officer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I wish a nice person like you would find a better job, because being a domestic terrorist is not a good job for you. You're too nice of a person to be like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, so I hope you take that really into consideration and consider finding a new line of a career. You know, you got to be, you can't be a good person and be okay with putting people in jail, especially veterans who just exercising their First Amendment. That's some shitty shit for your department to do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, thanks for Detective Dakara's badge number. We appreciate that.
Welcome.
All right, you have a good night.
You as well.
Take care,
All right,
brush your hair, and change your filthy underwear. She was useless like tits on a nun.
Yeah, see that other chick, she was just playing games. 3730 is Detective Dakara's badge number.
Damn, if that was New York, I would run that badge number right now, but it's not New York.
Yeah, I
Can't
don't have
run
no
it.
way to run that right now myself, neither.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
got it documented. Everybody else knows. All the other brains out there with the fancy fingers can get on their computers and do what they do. You know, hopefully somebody can find that information. Anyways, if somebody wants to pull a FOIA request, we got his badge number for him anyways.
And where is he at? And what state was he in again? I forgot.
Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah, Maryland. There you go.
Yeah.
It's like Baltimore, really, right? Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, Baltimore County, Baltimore.
I was trying to see where he was at.
Baltimore
Like,
County, but what did he say? Dunkirk? Something?
yeah, I was trying to see
Dunmore.
where he was at to see the location so I could look it up, but I can't see where the
Yeah.
fuck he was standing. You know, he
York
needs to
or
tell
some shit
a
like that.
mod, like, before I go live, I usually try to tell a mod like where I'm at or where I'm going. So in case something like this happens, you know where you're at. Like
Exactly.
KT, I tell sweetheart KT where I'm going all the time. Hey, God forbid they kidnap me or beat me down. This is where I'm at.
Yeah, Baltimore County Observer put that information out on his live when he got arrested.
Yeah, see, the problem is I can't put shit like that on my live, like the description, because then they know I'm coming. I usually just try to tell a couple of mods in the beginning. Fuck, man. I was just talking to the Angry Vet too the other day, and then today he gets arrested.
Well, you know, one thing that would help the Angry Vet, we don't call him the Angry Vet for nothing, but my man needs to learn to control his emotions and keep his ass out of jail. You know, he does let his emotions get the best of him in situations like that. When you're dealing with these dirty cops, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful.
They arrest you. Yeah, but they arrest you unlawfully though. You could be nice to them. You know how many times I was nice to them and being cool with them, and they still arrested me.
Oh yeah, I agree. You know, but
you could be cool with them. They don't care.
I look at it like this: there's no excuse. There's no reason to give them one more excuse. You know what I mean?
Of course, no.
If you can afford, if you can not give them another excuse. Don't get me wrong. There are times where your emotion, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
you know, he just.
And I keep telling Angry Vet, man, turn your phone sideways. I keep trying to teach him phone sideways.
He's got to get in the settings on his live stream there and go down to settings and think. You know what I mean? He's got his thing mucked up right now.
Yeah, no. Well, you usually got to keep your
Alright.
phone unlocked, like the screen. The screen's got to be
Yeah.
unlocked, and then before you set your stream, you got to make sure it's turned sideways. Set the stream, and then it's a phone lock. That's all it is. Phone screen lock.
I'm
If
gonna
he has
play.
iPhone, well, actually he has Android because it goes in green, so he's got to just unlock it.
A few people asked me to play this so I'm just gonna play this.
Yeah, I was trying to see what street or whatever area. It's too blurry.
Yeah,
I know,
You
man.
didn't hear me threaten anybody.
Nobody threatened
Always
anything.
tell
We got
people,
everything on video, man.
Streamlabs, fuck
bro.
YouTube.
Ready?
Go for
You
it.
will leave now, or you will be arrested.
Off a public sidewalk?
I'm gonna count till 3.
Guys,
1,
You're telling me
2.
I'm
leave?
leaving.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
leave
You
to
told me
where?
to leave. I'm leaving.
Leave to
I'm
where?
leaving.
Leave to where?
Yeah.
He's leaving.
Look, dude,
He's leaving.
they were
Kathy, you
doing it
He's
told
on
me I was
leaving.
leaving.
purpose, just like
I'm
they
leaving.
did it
We're
with
both
you
leaving.
with Brooklyn.
We're both
Did
leaving.
you see all those
But look,
other cops that were
yeah,
behind him? The guy filming.
I'm not.
You wanna
yeah,
go
but look,
too?
he's behind
I'm
the
leaving.
yellow tape though.
I'm
So
leaving.
Get
why?
out of here.
Give me this phone.
Here's the
Give-
outside.
Hey,
Wow.
you release your property to me?
Start walking now.
So I asked you to
walking.
where?
Go.
To where?
Go. Just get out
To
of here.
where?
You have no.
You can't
no
just say
business
get out of
Go.
here. You got to tell me
Go.
where I have to go because
go
I
right
have
down
no
there.
idea where you want me to go.
You're in public though. Fuck that.
Okay, correct. But yeah.
See, this is unlawful though. This is unlawful. If you're in public and he's
Yeah.
behind the yellow tape, you can see this jack off right here is on the other side of the tape, and Angry Vet and his boy are on the other side in public.
Oh yeah, he's got a lawsuit for this. You can bet on
So
that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's within his
he
rights.
was he cursing
Absolutely.
a little bit, but it was on live. I mean, but who cares? You know, it's just
It's
just
totally
a little
unlawful.
You wanted to get in my fucking face. Give me
Totally
fucking unlawful
unlawful.
directives. You gonna
See.
give me your badge number and your name? You gonna
That's what did it right there. The cursing, and asking for his name and badge.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes, listen, man, listen, I try being respectful so many times, but you know what? It gets to the point where sometimes we have to use swear words because it gets into their head.
Course.
It gets
I
into their
agree.
head after
Of
that
course.
because you know, we
'cause
try, I
I
try
think
to,
there was, yeah, I think
you know, I try to be
had issues
respectful.
with him earlier.
Yeah, I try to
Yeah.
be respectful. I try to be nice, but then they try to take us like we're being too soft now. You know, so sometimes you got to just curse them out a little bit to fucking wake them up because this is how they are, man.
Yeah,
No
basically.
transparency at all. And they're
Yeah.
arresting them on a public area, public sidewalk. It looked like a sidewalk because I saw the grass
Hell
and
yeah.
the curb there. As long as you're on the other side of the tape, you're allowed to stand there all day long and record them. That's where the media
So
stands. The same way the news
now
stations are saying.
this is how they're going to get more money out of us because he's going to have to pay money for court.
Well, you don't know. They might just release some like ROR, don't they? Like release on your own conscience or whatever.
Yeah, they
I
might.
don't know about Maryland if they do that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hopefully, but still, even it has to go back to court and show all this shit.
Yeah, no, I can't. Wow, bail or bond on something like this, that would be ridiculous. That really would be. We're calling the police in public.
Yeah, watch him do some stupid shit like 10 grand or something. You know what I mean?
And the fact that he gave him an unlawful order, start moving back in 3 seconds, or you're under arrest.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
they don't.
But he still did.
That
He
was
started
insane.
moving after 2.
They absolutely don't have a case. Oh, they will lose that
up.
on that meat.
This is fucked up, man. I can't believe they locked them up for this bullshit.
Where did this?
And the other
did this
guy.
happen?
Baltimore County, Maryland.
What's that? Why did you say Dunkirk for something like that?
It's in the town of like Dunkirk, but it's in the Baltimore County. It's a town probably right outside of Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey, Marcy. Hey, West Side.
Bunch of fucking rat bastards, these pigs, I swear. Fucking pork chops.
Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Fucking pork chops.
Calling them pigs is a disgrace to pigs, dude. They're worse than pigs. They're domestic terrorists. We need to quit calling them pigs. We need to call them for exactly what they are. Domestic fucking terrorists.
Yep. Gang fucking blue thugs. Gang blue thugs.
Basically.
Yeah, they're gang members. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Only
fucking
the
gang
government.
members.
Only the government runs them. They're people that go to what is it? 6 weeks to 6 months or some shit like that.
Before they put their gang fucking suit on.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden they have the right to kill someone.
Yeah, between 6 and 20 weeks.
Fucking ridiculous. See, this is the shit that makes me. This is the shit that makes me never gonna stop doing this towards these cops because, look at this. This is out of control. This guy's got to sit in fucking jail for what? A fucking under 24 hours. I think they got to hold you.
The guy
for?
that in the film that we're watching, the guy filming him, or the guy that's filming, he was standing more still than the angry vet was.
Stupid. It's all a waste of time, though, because, at the end, they're not going to get nowhere. They're not going to be able to put them in jail. They're not going to be able to get a fine out of them. This is all a waste of time. It's all going to end up getting dismissed later on down the road.
Depending on the state, anywhere from 24 to 72 hours without
72
charges.
hours. Yeah.
You're going to identify to the public?
But this is a waste, though.
Yeah. Taking up room in jails that are already overcrowded.
I need your name and your badge number.
I wish it was more clear. Make him more famous.
Didn't hear me threaten anybody.
Nobody threatened anything. We got everything on video, man.
On video, bro.
You ready?
Go for it.
You will leave now or you will be arrested.
Off a public sidewalk?
Count till 3.
Complying.
You're telling me
2.
I'm leaving.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
Leave to where?
Leave. I'm leaving.
Leave to where? Leave to where? He's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. I'm leaving. We're both.
The guy filming wasn't even leaving. He was
leaving. We're both leaving.
Take.
I'll take that.
You want to go too? Him down.
I'm leaving.
Start walking. Go.
I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
Give me this phone.
Here's the
Hey, you release your property to me?
Start walking now.
So I asked you to where?
Go.
To where?
Go. Just get out of here.
Where?
You have no.
You can't just say get out of here. You got to tell me where I have to go because I have no idea where you want me to go.
Anywhere but there.
All right, guys. TAV was just arrested.
Fucking stupid. What a waste. I swear. They're wasting fucking tax money on this bullshit.
Yeah, but the idea is also it's going to cost to get a lawyer involved, etc. So there's a lot of inconvenience to Angry Vet.
It's all a waste. The DA, it's going to be a waste of the DA's time, the judge's time, everything. All a waste for what?
Totally agree.
The money wasted on the whole thing's just a financial waste and expensive process that's going to go nowhere that the people have to pay for. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck.
Exactly what I'm saying. Meanwhile, they could be driving around looking for real crimes or patrolling. you
There is
notice
no
that
real
these
crime
cops.
out there. That's the problem.
That's
All
basically
this
what we're
crime
looking
they
for.
talk about, shit that's made up.
Of course, but you notice, like, instead of hanging out and sitting in one spot, why don't you patrol and drive around? People, the people who like to see cop cars patrolling, they'll feel safer. Not park somewhere and harassing fucking people that are exercising their rights. It's just a total waste. I mean, they're fucking assholes. You think by now, with the 1A community getting bigger, that they'll fucking understand already by now, but clearly they don't know.
Ordinarily, I would say that I'd had no doubt that he'll probably get on his own recog.
Yeah, own conscience, whatever. Yeah, I can't see them
But
giving him bond for this.
there are factors that
Well, if they hit him with bond, I'm sure we could
I
figure
hope
something out.
don't go
We'll
against
share
him.
it. I'll share it. We'll make a panel. We'll try to do something for him to get him out.
That's all I really want to
I
say
can't.
about
I
that.
can't see it being, even if there's a
Sidebar
bond, I can't see it being
situation.
expensive.
Anybody that's watching this, if you go to the Angry Vets channel and go down to his descriptions, he does have a Cash App link. You can donate there.
He was supposed to be keeping his
I've
nose
shared
clean.
that out over on the restream. I've now got the video downloaded. I'll do a little bit of editing and I'll get it posted on the network.
Thank you.
Forum, so that everyone can see it.
That's a good question.
Ridiculous.
It's a good question from Ellie. Like, do we find out the jail or to call the jail? But he's probably still in the precinct though, like the police station.
Yeah.
I don't think he's at the jail yet.
I think people want to probably make sure that he's jail before they want to send in anybody.
Yeah, because normally when you get arrested, they hold you at the police station for a couple hours.
Because if they let him go and they send him money to pay for bail, it's like okay,
Yeah.
shit. But
they definitely hold him at the police station for a couple hours. So I don't think he's at that jail yet.
Oh, they probably gonna waste their freaking time, and he'll probably see breakfast in jail before they release him.
Hey,
that's what them dirty fuckers do.
Chili, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out to Chili in the building, man. Chili's the man. If you guys ain't following Chili, you gotta go follow him. That's a true dude right there.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to bust a domestic terrorist balls. That's for sure.
Absolutely. You learn a lot from him. You really will.
I don't even know what this guy's even really talking about. If they don't even know it.
Yeah, whether you like Chili or not, Chili spits some facts that can save your ass.
Yeah.
People like to make fun of that trifold thing. If you had one of those and you're in the situation, I bet you that if you use that thing and know that information that's on there, it's going to save your butt.
We are in Baltimore. This might be Baltimore County, but we are still in Baltimore. And Baltimore is fucked up.
Yeah, Baltimore is fucked up.
You think it's bad in your area? Try coming to Baltimore.
Nah, Baltimore's fucked up. I've been to Baltimore a few times. It's not peaches and cream out there.
County basically surrounds Baltimore City. And this is real.
Okay. Well, we'll look back into it later. Hey, Brooklyn, I forgot to ask. How's your mouth feeling?
After that, well, it took the next morning to start feeling my lips after.
Yeah.
That hot
Dude,
shit?
bro, I wish it was the blue one though, because the blue one, let me tell you something, Indiana, when you took that chip, that shit was smaller than the new one. The 2023 one, that chip is no joke. It was like two of them. I don't get it. It's supposed to be the size of a Dorito, and it's like they doubled it up. The fucking thing got so dry in my mouth I couldn't swallow the rest of it.
One. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not though.
Yeah, dude, the new one is no joke. It's too big, and bro, I got most of it down. Then there was like a little chunk of it I couldn't swallow no more. It dried up. It was like eating hot sand. So I spit
If
up a
you
little
eat the
bit,
one you
but
got, Indiana, make sure you do that live so we can see.
Yeah, fuck.
well, he did it. He did it
Yeah,
on
I
the
would
stream
not
one.
recommend doing it,
Yeah.
Indiana. If you actually read the directions on there, it states
Trust
if you
me, I
have
know.
epilepsy, do not eat this chip.
Yeah, not the new one, bro. Yo, Google it first, dude. The new one compared to last year, they said they made it 10 times hotter, and they made it a little bit bigger because everyone was doing the challenge and taking it like it was nothing. They were actually doing two, like, oh, this is nothing. I'll do another one. So the new one doesn't make your tongue blue. They made it a lot. Yo, dude, it tastes like fucking.
But it still
I
comes
can't
with that
even
blue.
describe it.
That's weird because it still
No, it
uses
doesn't
the
make your tongue
fucking
blue.
blue porn.
Yeah, it doesn't make
Just-
your tongue blue. The new one. It's like green. It's like a greenish thing. The color now.
Yeah.
Last
Some of
year's
the
was
videos
like
like
black.
it's real.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, it's a lot fucking bigger, bro. I pulled it out of the package. I was like, this is not a Dorito. Like, what the fuck is this? It was like I had two pieces. I don't get it. I literally had two pieces. I had two nice medium sized pieces. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is I didn't throw up though. I mean, Easy threw up. I was gagging. I couldn't throw up.
Man, I
had
felt
nothing
sorry
to
for
throw
both
up.
of you guys. But yes, Chili's
Okay.
welcome here. I don't know who blocked him or whatever. I was lagging. All I could see was bits and pieces of
Nah,
him.
don't block
Yeah,
Chili.
don't
No
block
way,
Chili,
man.
man.
No,
Nah, don't block
no,
Chili.
don't ever block Chili.
Absolutely not.
I'm
Chili's the man,
blocked.
bro. He helps.
I'm
He
blocked.
helps a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, one of his mods blocked me on his channel, but I don't know. You know, he's busy. He's so busy all the time. You know, it's just
Nah, I got
it's not
Chili's
that,
back,
it's not
bro.
that
Don't
big of a
block
deal.
him. Problem is when you're doing good, you're gonna get a lot of haters and trolls. So
Yeah.
he's doing his thing. That's why he's got a lot of haters. But
Yeah.
he
I
actually
mean,
does
he's
help
really
people
good
out,
about
though.
helping and getting people out of jail. Even if he don't like them personally, he does help a lot of people get out of jail.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, and he calls them, and then he'll talk to you. He'll help you how to whatever fight the
Exactly.
case, do lawsuits, everything. This guy knows more case laws than the judges. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta
he's
be
good
up
at
to mind if you
obtaining
don't support this
information.
guy.
I may not agree with
Oh,
everything
thank
he
you.
says sometimes,
you,
but
Chili.
that's irrelevant. I mean,
Thanks, Chili.
I don't always have to agree with what people say. You know what I mean? He probably don't agree with what I say sometimes, but that's cool. That's why we're different. That's why we're human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, listen. There's a lot of things I say no one agrees to, but I don't give a fuck. Freedom of speech, right?
Right. Exactly.
Who am I
That's why
blocking,
we're all
Chili?
Freedom of
different.
speech. Freedom of
That's
speech.
why
You
we're all
know, but
different.
deep down, the guy's got a good heart. He actually does help people out. So I don't know why anyone wants to hate on him like that.
Anybody.
I mean, I'm not gonna circle jerk the guy either, but you know,
Right.
he's a good dude.
He's out there putting in work, that's for sure.
Gloria said,
100%.
Indy, unblock me so I can talk to Chili God.
I think that's the biggest problem is that people take things the wrong way, and somebody does something or says something, and they get butthurt. We talk about coppers getting butthurt.
Yeah, most of the people that
Gloria,
hate
you're
on
not
you are
blocked.
cops, though. But you gotta understand, most of the people that hate on us are usually cops and government.
Yeah.
It's, you know, or bootlickers, you know, that really like to suck off the pigs, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit
That's
like
basically...
the trolls, unfortunately.
Yeah, the trolls, most of the trolls, I would say 90% of them are probably police, feds, someone with a... Or they're married or their family member's a cop, and they just like to suck off the pigs. So that's basically them. I think I might have turned one troll in my whole time, but the rest are cops. Believe me, they're cops. They love to watch our videos.
Damn
They
right
have
they
nothing else to
do.
do. Yeah, they got nothing else to do. What do you think? They don't change their name to some name and, you know, try to act like a regular person? We all know they're cops. We're not stupid.
Yeah. Oh, who was it? I think it was DMA who caught Denver PD on Frauditor trolls about DMA.
Dude, you know how many times I catch them? You know how many times I catch them on my live streams? I'll watch them. I'll walk up on them and they're watching my live stream. I have maybe 5 videos I can make shorts out of catching them on my live stream. And I had one cop actually get out the car and was like, "Yeah, I'm actually watching you right now. I knew you were walking up on me because I was watching your live stream." I'm like, "Look at this. You get paid all this money to do this, huh? Watch me. Watch me while I watch you."
Yeah.
Well, yesterday there was a demonstration, a peaceful demonstration, and the local coppers were watching the live stream, and then they went in heavy-handed and arrested 3 people on trumped up charges. So yeah, it's the same all over. That's the trouble.
I should call Penny back
Gloria.
and
Gloria.
tell her what that
You're not
detective's
blocked.
badge number is so she knows for next time.
Yeah, call that twat back. Let's see.
Be like, hey, this is the detective's badge number, just so you know. I got it. Thanks anyways, bitch.
Use a different name. Use Michael Oppenheimer. Michael Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
You can ring up and ask for Detective Richard Cranium. It's Detective Dick.
My name is Ralph Crampton. How you doing? My name is Ralph Crampton.
That's fine.
Yeah, use
Well,
a different names.
Yeah, there's different streams going on. That's why y'all are not seeing everybody, because there's people chatting in different streams instead of all being in one stream.
Right.
Yeah, but you also gotta hit all messages, not top.
Yes, all messages, and you'll see everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know about that all messages thing.
Yeah, top messages will just show you the recent top ones. You gotta hit all messages. It shows you everything.
Yeah, I'm still kind of new to this shit myself, you know.
It's all right. I'm almost a year in, so I'm just getting out of. I'm not a virgin no more.
Well,
In a couple of weeks.
I've been spitting out videos for almost a year now, but I don't get to have a lot of interactions with law enforcement and stuff because up here where I'm at, they just spread out so thin and there's so few of them. And anytime they see a camera, they know better. You know what I mean?
They run away. Yeah, they
Yeah.
run away. Yeah, you gotta try to get a scanner out there so you can find them. Like hear the calls.
Yeah.
Well, like where I live, the nearest big town that has a sheriff's department would be Newberry, and their sheriff's department, they don't have nobody on shift after like 10 o'clock, so it's only state troopers, and a state trooper is an hour away.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can call at midnight and need a cop, and you're going to be waiting for at least an hour for a state trooper, unless you're
That's
lucky,
crazy.
and one of them's on the highway somewhere in between. Because I
Damn,
live
so
up.
God forbid you get shot or robbed or something. You gotta wait that long. Probably
Yeah,
a half hour or something.
yeah.
That's insane.
Everybody up here where I live in the UP of Michigan, they're packing. You're putting your
Yeah.
life at risk if you break into somebody's house. You can bet on that. I don't care if
Oh,
they're
yeah.
a felon and not supposed to have a gun or not. You can bet there's one
Of
in the
course,
house.
yeah. I got you. Yeah. See, out here in New York, we got 8 million people. So you call the cops, they'll be there in 3 minutes.
Right. Here in the UP of Michigan, we have just over 300,000 people total.
You see Lenny's thing? San Joaquin just picked up on Angry Vet. Just posted. I don't know what that means. Picked up what? The video or picked him up? I'm gonna pick up probably the video.
Good. San
Yeah.
Joaquin, he's got a big view. You know, he can get it out there. He got a big viewer
Crazy, man,
base.
what they did to this guy. It's fucked up what they did to him.
Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves. I hope that detective goes home and trips over his shoelaces and lands mouth first on a dick and chokes to death.
Hope he comes home and sees his wife getting plowed out by another dude.
Yeah. His partners over there banging
Or
her.
maybe his
hopefully.
boyfriend getting plowed out. Who knows? He probably has a boyfriend. I don't think he has a wife. Probably likes her right up the fucking ass.
Only, but visitor parking this way.
There's so many bad things I want to say about the guy at this point. Probably not even legal.
I say everything bad.
Beautiful
Say
picture.
everything bad.
How
Fuck
the fuck
him.
am I supposed to get to
Fuck
your
him
door?
and the horse he rode in on.
Right.
You know, the only thing I won't say is I won't ever wish like death on anyone because God don't like ugly. So I would never say anything like that.
Right.
But it's okay to
I know
wish
6
something like,
so I'm
"Hey, I
just
wish
kind
to
of
go home," and you
being
fucking shit your
funny
pants
here.
on your way home. You know,
There you
but
go.
I'll never wish death or any kind of injury to someone like that. It's not a good thing.
Right. Definitely
Well,
won't say
hopefully he has
that.
diarrhea. Yeah, hopefully he has diarrhea in the next hour, next half hour.
Yeah.
He starts queefing out of his asshole.
Yeah. Wait. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Give it 24 hours. That department's gonna know how pissed people are.
Of course. And that's the number, yeah. I just tried calling it again. Hold on, I'm going to do it again on my daughter's phone. Hold on.
HPR to precinct 12.
Nah, Jance, the scanner on the phone, it's crap, Jance. I've had the scanners on the phone. It's totally crap. It's always delayed.
Yeah, all the scanner apps have minimum of a
Yeah.
2.5 minute delay.
Yeah, I'm
Or they send you like the old
I haven't seen the commissioner yet.
like recording, you know? They'll send you
Do you know why
something that
you're
happened
here?
yesterday.
I thought about getting a scanner because we get a lot of car accidents out this way. You know what I mean? And I hear like the ambulance and stuff heading on. It'd be nice to like follow them wherever and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So like I
Scanner's the
said,
best thing. I love the scanner.
we don't have a lot of law enforcement up here. You know, we really don't. It's crazy. It's literally like the freaking Wild West up here, dude. You ain't never seen nothing like it. It's a cool place to live, you know.
It's crazy though.
But,
If everyone has their own gun though, like Second Amendment state, I mean, crime shouldn't be so high then.
yeah.
Because it's not to fuck around. Everyone has a gun.
Well, that's it. Crime's really not that big up here. Drug stuff. There is a lot of home invasion. You know, people like to steal 4-wheelers and ATVs and dirt bikes and chainsaws and wood splitters. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Domestic violence. You know, that's probably the 3 big things up here. You know, home invasion, domestic violence, and what was the other one I said? But yeah, there's just really not a lot that goes on up here.
Yeah.
That's
Sleeping big. You're right. I am so New York. What do you want from me? I was growing up in Brooklyn my whole life.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. You've been helpful. All right, guys.
I'm a Brooklyn guy. What do you want from me, eh? Forget about it.
I used to always want to go visit New York, but I see how them pigs are out there. I'd end up in jail.
Oh yeah, these cops.
not
Yeah.
call
Well, if you ever
and
come
ask
to New
them
York, hit me
how
up.
long it's
Don't
gonna
worry,
be.
you won't end up in jail. They run away from me now.
Right. I want
They
to
really
go.
do. They
I want
run
to go
away
see the
now.
ball drop one of these days
I've
before I
actually
die.
been to New York.
Dude, to be there for the
Give them a
ball
hard
drop, let me
time.
tell you something. You'll have to go there in the
If you're
morning
gonna
and
call
camp
in,
out.
That's fine.
I did it one time,
going to-
long time ago. I think like 2011, 12,
Right.
something like that. Dude, I had to be out there from like 9 in the morning and just camp out because they
Hey,
come early.
I'll take a fucking lawn chair and a cooler, yo. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you gotta go with some. Well, no, now you're not allowed to have none of that. You gotta just stand. You
Oh,
can't have
shit.
anything like that because it gets too crowded. But you gotta go with people so they can hold your spot in case you gotta use the bathroom. You gotta go
Right.
somewhere, dude. It's not that easy like it looks. You know,
Right. Oh, I'm sure it's not.
you see them on TV. You're like, oh, look at that. Yeah, it looks so cool. Let's go right now.
Right.
They close off. Dude, they close off the blocks by a certain time. I think like by 1, 2 p.m. they close off the blocks where no one could walk by. So that's why you got to
Right.
get there early.
Right. Well, that's
And
why
then
I
you just
say
got
I
to
want to do
camp
it
it.
once in my life before I die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I did it once, and I don't think I'll ever do it again. It wasn't
And
that
now
fun.
after
It really
9/11, it's
wasn't.
probably got to be that much harder.
Yeah, it wasn't that fun though, bro. I'll be honest with you. It'd probably be more fun to be a couple blocks away or watch it at home. Being there all day like that, it was exhausting and
Right. Well,
it was
even if I could
aggravated
just,
too.
even if I could just be on the outskirts of it and watch it live on the phone while
Well,
auditing, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, if you go to Times Square, you could actually watch it on the big screen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You
Because
know.
Times Square has all the big screens all over, so you could be like
Right.
2 blocks away, 3 blocks away, and you could watch it.
Right. Right. That.
But to
Yeah.
be up, but to be up close, like right there by the stage or
Right.
anywhere in that little area, dude,
Right.
you gotta be there early,
Yeah. I don't
very early.
necessarily want to be right there like that, but I want to be in New
Yeah.
York. You know what I mean? Walking around. You know what I'm saying? And
No, I
do,
got you. I know.
doing my thing. You know, with the ball dropping. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I got you.
that's got
It's
to
a
be the
great
best.
experience. It is.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's a good experience, especially if you're not from New York. So you'll definitely enjoy it.
Right.
I'm kind of sick of it, so it's like,
Yeah, I
But
want to do
I
that
get your
and
point.
go see the Statue of Liberty. You know, hit the basic sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. You ever come to New York, hit me up, man. I'll show you around.
Right.
Show you
One of
some
these days I'll
spots.
get out there. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll go get some oranges too. My
Right.
favorite
Right.
fruit.
Oh yeah. Hit up the
It's my
fruit
favorite
stand.
fruit.
I was
Get some
mad at you about
oranges.
that for a short time, but I got over
A
it. You know
lot
what I
of
mean?
people yeah, it's like, come on, get over it already.
Yeah.
An orange, a 59-cent orange. Like, come on.
Yeah. I
And you know
unsubbed
what?
and then
You
I
know
had
what's
a
fucked
sub
up
again.
though? A lot of people are hypocrites. Like, come on, you guys never took fruit in a store and ate it while you were shopping. Like,
Well,
the
that
only
was
thing
it.
that the only reason why it was bad was because I did it on a live,
Yeah.
and then they arrested me. But you know what? I was never charged because the owner found out it was me. So I never went to court. Nothing. It was just dismissed right in jail. Like, get
Yeah.
out. But come on,
I
50-cent
never got.
orange.
I never got mad about that.
Come
Well,
on,
that
bro.
was it.
Especially if you're from New York. Like, you know how many people don't pay the train fare? They hop the train or they take, like, come on, it's
Right.
petty shit. Like,
Right. Right.
but it is what it is. I don't care. I moved
Right.
on.
Well, Cat made it make sense to me in a way that made me realize I was being a hypocrite myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that video. It did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I understand a lot of people are mad because I did it on a live. So here I am trying to be an auditor. I shouldn't be committing crimes, which
Right.
I get it. But if you know the owner and you're just like, you're good, you got a fucking a tab with the store owner, it doesn't mean nothing.
When
Because
I
if they didn't grab me at that time, I was actually going back to the store to order food because I was actually fucking hungry. I wanted to order a sandwich in there.
The thing is, people never understood, and they would never believe that they actually give people a tab.
Well, in New York they do
For a little
that.
thing
In
like
New York
that.
they actually
Yeah,
in New York they actually do that though. Especially if
yeah.
you
For
live
people
in that area,
if
they
you're
know
a
you.
customer,
right.
Yes. Yeah, they're my neighbors. They're freaking 6 blocks away from me. I'm at this store all the time. I'm
Exactly.
always shopping in there. I
Yeah,
walk in there, they know me.
not many people these days have ever ran a tab at a store. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. Every store. Listen, if you go to the same store, and I'm talking for months, years, and they know you, and you're there almost every other day, your kids go there,
Right,
like
but
you
your
could walk
average
in there and be
person
like,
don't
hey,
get
you
to
know
do
what?
that. Your average person don't normally get to do that because they're usually going to a Myers, a Walmart, a Kroger. You know what I'm saying? And that's the last place
Yeah.
that's going to run you a tab. Sam's Club. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You
The
know.
reason why we do it too is like you walk into one of these stores, you got like 10 people online. Now, if I go in there just for a bottle of water, I'll just look at the guy and be like, yo, just throw it on my tab. I'm out. I'm not going to wait on a line with 10 people
Right.
just for a dollar water. So that's why we have these tabs in these stores. Like we walk in, I'll grab one little thing, two little things. Yo, just write it down. I'll see you later when it's not busy or I got to go. I'm in a rush.
Right. I can
But they'll
actually
do
go.
that. But they do that to
Plus-
people
and
that
plus, like,
know
I-
us though, not like a new
Yeah,
customer.
like,
They're
who the
not gonna
fuck are
do that,
you?
obviously. Yeah, they know my kids and everything.
I don't see businesses like that, you know, outside all the time.
Nah,
Where,
believe
from
me, in
where
New
I'm
York,
at,
listen, anyone could come to New York and I'll show you how I do it. I could walk to the city, I could walk into Queens. There's so many stores. I know the owners.
see
I
here,
could
here
just
we go.
take it wherever. And
We got proof from Marcy.
see, yeah, there's smoke shops here in my town that run tabs. Not for everyone though. Yeah, not for everyone. You know what it is? Listen, they'll give you a tab. Once you fuck up that one tab, that's it. You're cut for life. It's just like a
Yeah,
bar. Like, listen, you guys never went to a bar and said, "Hey, put it on my tab," and you pay it. Like, I mean,
yeah. And if it was a tourist or some shit, they're not going to give him a tap because they've never seen him
no,
before.
yeah, exactly. No. The stores by me, if they never saw you before, they won't give you $1 credit. No.
Hell no.
I'm talking. Yo, you know how I got out? Because my daughter found out when I didn't come
I
home.
know.
She's old
I
enough.
know.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
didn't come home, she went to the store and told her.
Your daughter went there, and then he
Lied
found
to
out
them
it was.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cops lied to the owner, saying I was there stealing everything. Like I took a whole couple of pounds of this. I took a water, like everything. Like, come on, a fucking 59-cent orange. Get over it. Fucking fuck out of here. Everyone does that shit. I'll go take a fucking another orange right now. I'll go take an orange right now again. Who gives a fuck? It's New York.
Shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're even intoxicated. So So I mean.
Yeah, when I watched that video, I was like, man, that don't sound like Brooklyn. He sounds like he's a little drunk tonight.
I was a little tipsy.
People make exactly. So people make mistakes,
Plus, but you know what? They forget too. Right before that happened, they forget I helped that guy that was on drugs. Remember, he was all fucked up. He was like the cops were looking to arrest him. Remember, I helped him get on the train. I was like, "Yo, go home."
Yeah,
I think he was high on something. I gave him like 3 cigarettes. I was trying to calm him down. He was doing. It looked like he was doing yoga in the middle of the street. This guy was wilding out. He was on something. So I tried helping the guy. Yeah, it was just moments before that happened. And you know what they told me too? That guy that I helped. No, I know, but you know the guy that they told me that that I was trying to help, that he's actually a homeless veteran. So I looked at the cop like, okay, so I was helping a homeless veteran. I mean, that's a good thing, And he's like, no, you shouldn't help guys like that. Like, just let them be. I'm like, are you serious? Like, the guy was high on fucking something. He must have took something by accident or whatever.
Are you kidding me? The cop actually said not to do it. I don't.
Damn, it's been 4 hours almost already, huh? They've got to have him booked and know what his bail is by now.
Yeah, shit. Let me check that out.
I'm wondering if Baltimore doesn't know any updates.
Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I lost connection.
That's okay, bro. Oh my God, Nightmare. James.
Look at Edison
You don't think to
Hennessy in
ask
the
those kind of
building,
things
huh?
when you first meet somebody.
James.
Hey, dude, in case we get arrested, what's your wife's number?
James.
Right.
James.
I think Nightmare fell asleep, that old fucker.
He has the same
That's the only thing that
OCD
I'm really
as you.
concerned with
Rubbing
right
your
now.
beard down.
Hey, no, I'm still up. I gotta be up in a few hours, but fuck. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the Angry Vet. I'm trying to text and call while I'm on this. I feel bad for Angry Vet. I like him,
This
man.
is
I love that guy, man.
Yeah, I
the
support
first
him
time
100%.
that TAV and I have
Yeah, he's definitely had some unfortunate situations with some fucking very bad
gone
people.
out. together. We've always just missed each other. Right, Dubs?
So come on, give us some information. You know.
I think my wife tells me, don't get yourself arrested. I ain't got bail money. I said, well, will you at least visit me?
I ain't got no money to visit you either. That's what she'll say.
You know what the best thing in New York is? There is no we got the no bail reform out here. As long as you don't get a felony,
Yeah.
you get out the
Well,
next day.
It's
no bail.
He's got my number and I got his number.
Say what?
But
say that again.
What, to me?
Yeah, you
like
guys
if I
don't
got
bail.
arrested, I don't even think he'd be able to
Yeah, in New York
get any
City, it's
information
called a no
about me. I
bail
don't think he has
reform.
my name at all.
As long as you don't get a felony, you're out of jail the next day.
Oh,
If it's a
wow, no
misdemeanor, whatever it is, you could if you slap the
The
shit
only
out of
time I
somebody and
remember
it's
it,
just a misdemeanor,
the
you'll
only
be out of
reason
jail the
why I
next morning.
remember
There's
it
no bail.
is because he told me
Damn.
earlier. He
The
was
reason
talking
why
about
is the jails are so full of stupid, petty
one of the
shit, like
dealers
people
had
smoking weed,
mentioned his name. A couple
dumb
Mr.
things, taking an
What his last name
iron,
is.
you know.
And
So
somebody here in
they're
chat, I
flooding the
can't remember
jail
who
so
it was.
much
I'm
that
sorry,
they don't have no
reminded
more
me.
room. It's called the no bail reform in New York City. You'll see it. The governor did it a couple years ago.
That's cool.
I mean, there's some things I don't
All
like
right, what I
about
think
it.
I'm gonna do is go ahead and kill this live stream. Let my phone charge up a little bit. Maybe watch a couple videos.
Aaron muted himself, so I don't know
We'll give it
what he's doing.
give it some time, and
truthfully, he's probably taking a big shit.
go from there. Appreciate you guys being with us,
anybody.
keeping me company. Peace.
Yeah, that's Big Mike here. The one and only.
Delay. I ain't leaving. I'll be here. Unless I gotta go pee again. When I get any kind of info,
it's not going to refresh on its own.
I'll definitely go live. I'm sure he'll be going live when he gets out.
Hopefully they give him his phone back.
Is there any other info we should be given? Any updates or anything anybody has before I end this?
I'm in your Discord, Hennessy. How'd I do that?
All right. I guess I'll go ahead and end it. If I know it's late.
Hey, Brooklyn, that's
East
cool,
Coast,
man.
it's coming up on 1 o'clock in the morning.
Get some sleep, bro.
If I hear anything, I'll go live. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the new subscriptions, those that just subscribed.
Leaving Hennessy. All right.
Be here for our man.
Have a good night, buddy.
Bye, Hennessy. Bye, Brooklyn.
No,
Take care, bro.
All right, guys.
Take
Get
care.
some rest.
Brooklyn
Get some
bouncing.
rest.
Be looking for
All
another
right,
live
Brooklyn.
notification. Baltimore County Observer. Out.
Yeah, it's going on 1 o'clock here for me. I think it's probably time I find something scary to watch. And
Like what?
I like to watch some ghost hunting shows and shit, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a
Okay,
big
so
horror.
what's
I'm
the
a
update on
big
Angry
horror
Vet?
fan. Horror fan.
He's
so-
still in jail.
Well, duh, I figured that much, but what'd they say?
They basically
No
don't know jack
processing.
shit. Yeah, they still don't know jack shit.
Yeah, we don't have no real
Janice.
update on him.
Something tells me they're going to run the clock out before they send him in front of the commissioner.
Oh yeah, they can hold him for what, 24 hours?
Yes,
Depending on the
Marcy,
state,
Ouija brothers are cool.
minimum is 24. Some states is all the way up to 72 with no charges.
When the fuck did they change that?
It varies.
Always
state
been
to state.
24.
Yeah, they can hold you on a mental evaluation for up to 72 hours.
Yeah, for
No, even in jail, they don't have to charge you with a crime to hold you in jail in some states up to 72 hours before charges have to be filed.
Baltimore is a bad fucking place, dude. I'm telling you that. Yeah, those fuckers are horrible.
But that goes state by state because there are some states mental health holds are 96 hours.
Gloria says they're still waiting on the commissioner.
Still waiting.
Yeah, which means probably not till 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he's going to be there. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got a feeling that he's going to be there until whatever time the commissioner wakes up and starts.
Oh, there's two ahead of him.
Who are the Ouija brothers?
One of those ghost hunting YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I watch I watch Ouija Brothers. There's all kinds of them that I watch. Paranormal Twins. Oh my gosh, TV. He's a really good one. Yeah, there's a whole freaking slew of them.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, KT.
Yeah.
Could take 40 minutes apiece, Brandon. Okay.
I used to watch Oh My Gosh when he was doing the dumpster dives and scrapping.
Right. That's some of his old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like watching him when he was doing those. What is that? What's that one app they use all the time? Where they had to put their intentions and stuff in it, and then it would send them a location, and they'd go to it.
See if you can get a number for his wife there, KT, and that, or has she been contacted? See if he'll give you that information so we can get in touch with her, make sure she knows.
Hey, dude, if he's already been able to talk on the phone, for the first person he called was his wife.
Yeah, he should have been able to have a phone call by now. It's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
Going on 4 hours anyways, you know.
She knows about it.
Oh, I'm sure. She's probably not happy neither.
Another 2 hours? What the fuck?
2 people in front.
Yeah, they're stringing him along.
Yeah, he's going to be eating breakfast there if he's hungry.
He's going to be very, very angry now, right?
The very angry vet.
Yeah, he'll be the very angry vet.
Where does the angry vet live? What state?
Same state he got arrested in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is what?
That's why he said that he knew the captain. That's why he said he knew the captain.
Which is
okay,
what
so
state?
he lives in Baltimore.
Okay.
Maryland.
Or at least Baltimore County.
Yeah, he lives in Maryland.
Okay.
If I was the vet, he's always talking about wanting to get out of that state. I'd get his shit settled up and get out of that state before messing with any one of them law enforcement. Because it's clear they don't care what they're going to do to him. And they're going to keep doing what they do to him until they can put him behind bars for a couple years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to know, you
So
got to
he
know when
has
to hold
other
them and know
pending
when to fold
charges?
them.
Kelly said the commissioner ain't there yet, which is bullshit. They have one there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
See how these fucking pigs do? I mean, these terrorists. They're it just makes me so fucking angry. These that thin blue fucking line that they ride on so much.
Yeah, I don't know how they're like, they have a commissioner, whatever that is. Here we don't have a commissioner, you know what I'm saying? We have what do they call it? Kind of like a judge, you know what I mean?
A magistrate?
Yeah, they have the magistrate.
Yeah, I
So
think
I'm
that's the same
assuming a
thing as
commissioner's the same
commissioner.
way. But
Because they got commissioners and judges, which I'm guessing commissioners are just a fancier term for magistrate.
right. And I know like I've been to only 2 jails in my life, and the one jail, the Monroe County Jail, they had a magistrate, but the magistrate's not there all night long. You know what I mean? Magistrate won't come in until about 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'd almost be willing to bet their commissioner setup's probably the same freaking way. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, if you get arrested in my town, you have to wait the next morning and see the judge.
I could always call him and ask him what time a commissioner usually comes in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because like Atlanta, Las Vegas, New York, I believe some parts of California have it where they have court 24/7.
Right. Yeah, well, New York has to have a night court. You know what I mean? They're constantly kidnapping so many freaking people.
Oh yeah.
Same with Vegas.
But they can the bastards, they'll hold you as long as they can, just to milk every fucking penny out of you and charge you for whatever else,
Oh yeah. Here, the jail's so freaking small. Mackinac County Jail, they only hold 26 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so the last thing they want to do is take up that space with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, and when I was just there a few days ago, did an audit on them. That day when I was there, they had 16 people in their jail.
Joe Cool, what's up, brother?
What's up, Joe Cool?
Joe.
I'll be posting that video soon.
Vernon Mitchell in the house.
Joe, come on up.
I was gonna get off, but I got stuck hanging here. That's fine.
No, it's all cool, buddy. If you have to leave, that's fine.
Well, I'm torn. It's not like I'm tired and want to go to bed. You know what I mean? I got that ADD kicking in a little bit.
Yeah. My meds do that to me. It's messed up.
My brain does that to me.
They make me so tired, but the side effects of one of my medications is insomnia.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I don't usually sleep good anyways. And this pop that I got just really ain't that great. Oh boy.
It's just crazy how this damn government, this bullshit with like what we went through today and everything, man, it's been unfucking real, They're just a bunch of cocksuckers.
Yeah, they don't care, dude. They don't care. You can't have a job like that and care about other people. They just don't coincide.
yes, congratulations, Joe.
Dirty dogs, man.
Yeah,
Hope they all burn in hell when it's all said and done, if there's a hell.
They just don't give a shit, They think they have the power and they use it because
The only way we're going to take the power away is take your money away.
They have that God complex.
Well, people know about it because San Quentin just done a San Quentin Valley Transparency done a video, and that about the angry vet being arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 32 minutes ago. I just now got the notification. That's what that shit was all about.
Okay. We thought you fell asleep.
Oh no, no. Actually, when I was quiet, I was on the phone with my son. He was having some issues and wanted to talk to Daddy. So,
oh well, I thought you fell asleep.
Yeah, so same here.
no, definitely not asleep. I drank plenty of coffee.
Man, I got some homemade chocolate chips downstairs. I might go make a cup of coffee. That kind of sounds good. Chocolate chip cookies and coffee. 1 a.m.
Hell yeah, right?
Fat Man's Delight.
Good night, Gloria.
Good night, Gloria.
Good night, Gloria.
Yeah. So they have 72 hours to take them in front of the commissioner.
Oh, so they can take up to 72 hours to take him in front of the commissioner?
Yep.
Oh, dirty bastards.
Yeah, y'all think that one chip challenge is hot? Eat the fucking sucker. That son of a bitch, by God, that fucking sucker will burn your fucking throat out.
No. Don't eat the sucker. Drink the sucker. Throw it in some vodka or something.
How many licks does it take to get to the center?
Well, I haven't seen anybody finish it yet.
I haven't seen one. I like spicy food, but I don't go out of my way to eat that crazy spicy shit.
I've never heard of the sucker.
Well, in the words of Catfish Cooley, it was like having Satan's dick in his mouth.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 10 million Skolin.
It's hot.
Yeah.
There's
the devil's toe. Exactly, Brandon. The devil's toe. Yep, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So you've tried that before?
Let's put it this way: I put it in my mouth and then throw it in the trash can, and my mouth burnt for 4 hours.
So basically, you just admitted having a dick in your mouth.
No, it's not. No, dude, it's a fucking sucker.
Yeah, you just.
Why are you gonna turn anything weird?
No, he was quoting Catfish Cooley.
Yes.
Yeah, you said it was like call you. Never mind.
Yeah, no, there's a guy on either Facebook or YouTube who mixes stuff into liquor. And he took that sucker and put it in to liquor, drank it.
No, it's not, Marcy.
And oh God, he ended up almost having to go to the hospital.
So Marcy, did you get to check everything, check it, and upload it, make sure everything was good? How many fucking people are still restreaming this shit?
Well, I am.
See, I am. Indy is. I think Pacifist is. There's probably there's a bunch.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining.
Grubzilla, I think is doing
5.
a live on it. There's a bunch of people picking this up.
Nice.
I don't even know how to restream yet, or I'd restream. No, I don't fuck with it tonight, though.
So
go
where
to
do you live,
more,
Nick?
stream to your audience.
Right.
What you do is you go to your settings.
On the StreamYard?
On StreamYards. And then you go to
Shit, Brandon done held on to that chip for a long time, man. He kept that shit down.
It's one of the things.
Yeah, I looked up the 2023 Packy chip. There's a warning straight on their website that says if you
Good night, Gloria.
have allergies because peppers and some other stuff.
But what do you? I'm sorry. Big Mike,
And
when you're
if you're
when you're
pregnant
in there,
or have any medical conditions,
just
do not
let
eat the chip.
me know what do you see under when you open settings.
When I open my settings, I only see let's see, settings, it says camera and audio.
It should
It's
be
usually
I'm on
when
my
you hit
phone.
more, it should say stream to this to
Oh,
your
okay.
audience.
Yeah,
That's why. That's
I'm
why.
on my phone. I'd have to fire up my computer and shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, I restreamed it from my phone.
I don't even have my camera set up on my computer.
I don't know how many restreams you can do at the same time. If it's you've got restream
Okay,
above the
it
chat.
says stream this to your audience.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one. And the good thing is when you drop out, it'll still carry on until the actual live.
Okay, I'd have to create an account. I don't have one. I don't think I set one up yet.
Well, you don't. You have to have an account.
Yeah, I'd have to download the app and then set up an account, and I haven't done that yet.
Really, all you got to do is just, if it's an Android, go to Chrome, or if you have an iPhone, you can put Chrome on there and just go to StreamYards.com and create the account and go that way.
Yeah, I've got a Chrome. I got the Galaxy S21. Yeah, I'll fuck with it another day. I've shared the link anyways, and the link's on my community. So anybody who's seen that, not that a lot of people look at my community, but you know what I mean.
Exactly. I wanted to put it on my community, but I was like, "What's the point?" That's why I'm
Right.
live.
That's kind of how I feel sometimes. But I share shit. I put shit on there anyways, just in case. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
At least, you know, especially for Tat to show my support. You know what I mean. I share a lot of his shit on my community.
Guys, I'm going to have to drop out only because I've got to get ready for work. Because I'm not working from home. I'm going to go to the office today. I'll leave the stream restreaming until such time as you close it down. Thanks for everybody for dropping in.
Thank you for dropping in.
When I get the opportunity, I will source out everything and get it out all over. You know, the original video, because it's been downloaded, the whole file, the whole live stream. So rather than chop it up, I'll just leave it as it is for people to watch. It's only about an hour and a half, something like that, I think. And people can watch it. Do us a favor, Indy, will you let us know what goes on and drop us a note in Discord if you hear anything with Angry Vet getting released? Because I won't have
let you know in Discord.
Yeah, I'm not going to have access.
Yeah,
well, I'll have access to YouTube, but Discord is easier. I'll get that message straight away if you hear anything. I'd appreciate that, and then I can tie things up when I do the full report. But thanks very much. I appreciate all of you. And one last thing, if anybody does want to offer financial support to Angry Vet, please use his Cash App link directly so that it goes direct to Angry Vet. I'd appreciate that. Normally, I don't say to people, ask for donations.
I'm not blocking anybody.
I don't normally ask for donations towards anything, but I think this is a one-off. Angry Vet has helped a lot of people out, so I think we should support him as much as possible.
Angry Vet's a good dude. Well, then you got somebody in your channel blocking people then.
And that is fucking starting to piss me off.
Well, you got a rogue mod. You better find out who it is, because they're blocking people.
Where's that?
It ain't me.
Shut them down.
What channel? I've not seen anyone blocked on mine. Oh, right, okay. Right, guys, I'll see you again.
See you later, Graham.
And hopefully we'll have some good news and he'll be out as soon as possible. And hopefully they'll have dropped any charges, because I can't see it going anywhere, not with the evidence we have. And we can he'll be able to produce. But
and just
cheers,
remember,
guys.
Just remember, I don't have a Purple Heart.
I've never had a Purple Heart. And on that note, goodbye. Peace out, guys and girls.
I probably have like 5 people blocked, so I mean, not hard for me to check. No, that person is not blocked. So I don't know what the heck is going on.
Well, I'm just glad everybody's here and helping out and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we gotta do to bring awareness. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan.
I live up in the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, that's where my wife's from. She's from Michigan, from Allegan.
Allegan, yep. I know where Allegan is. Yeah, I'm way up in the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's as country, about as country as you can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think our population up here is just a little over 300,000. We have the Upper Peninsula has a third of Michigan's land and only, what is it, like 2% of the population or some shit. The biggest city up here is Marquette.
Yeah, I've heard of that, Marquette.
Yep. I think here in the town that I live in, there's under 1,000 year-round residents.
What?
Under 1,000 year-round residents, and I say year-round because when winter comes, we have what we call snowbirds. All the old retired folk that head to Florida.
Yeah. Hey, but it's better than sitting up there in that damn sub-zero weather, right?
Well, I tell you, dude, it gets cold here.
Oh, I know.
I think the coldest temperature I've seen was -30, -40. And because of where the UP is, if you know anything about weather, you know how the jet stream works. And if you watch the weather, you see the jet stream rides right over the Upper Peninsula, constantly flopping up and down, you know, like a big wave. And when them cold temperatures come in, you know what I mean, during the winter, you know, we spend a lot of time cold. You know, we get lots of snow. I think the most I've seen, God, I wish I could remember how many it was in inches, but it seems to me it was about one year we got close to 10 feet here in town.
Jesus.
So
I know when I lived in Minnesota, it was right around Halloween time and shit. It fucking
Halloween?
snowed. Yeah.
Halloween?
Yes.
Or is it Halloween?
Does it fucking matter? What are you, the grammar police now?
I say Halloween.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, Minnesota's cold.
Yeah, we had about 2 foot of snow. I had to climb out the 2-story window to get out of the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get plenty of snow. We get a good foot overnight. You know what I mean? And we get that lake effect snow. So when the winds start coming across Lake Superior, if Lake Superior is not frozen, the water's warmer than the air, and it just starts picking up that moisture. You know what I mean? The dry air starts sucking that moisture out of it, and that wind starts blowing, and we're right in the snow belt. You know what I mean? And it just can dump on you. It gets pretty crazy. I like the weather change. You know what I mean? To see the dramatic snowfalls and stuff like that.
I like snow, but I don't like the cold. That makes fucking sense.
I like snow. I like cold, but I don't like shoveling the snow in the cold.
What is your main account, lunch lady? I don't know what your main account is.
Come on, bud. Little girl, what you doing?
Hey, T, stop lying. Tonight was the first time we've talked since months.
I think you two need to have a private conversation and work out your differences.
I'm watching South Central on my other phone too. He's live right now. He's always a good one to watch.
Yeah. Boy, you know the Trolls will be having fun with this in the morning about Angry Vet getting arrested.
Oh yeah, the Trolls can't wait to get a hold of that.
Oh,
Yeah, but then they don't give a shit about it. Their own Wrangler.
Hell no.
Fuck Wrangler.
That's what I'm saying. Even good trolls that let bad trolls get away with bad things are bad trolls too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If that made any sense.
Yeah. Like Frauditor Troll, for example. He only made a video because he doesn't want he doesn't want to lose subscribers and all that shit. But like
You guys know who that one the angry cop is?
I've heard of it.
The dude is funnier than hell. He's a veteran. I'm not sure that he was I'm not sure that he was a cop. His channel name's Angry Cop, but the dude's hilarious. And he's a he's a big hardcore veteran supporter, being a vet himself, and I mean
I
hardcore.
think I've seen the Angry Cop. I think I've seen some of his shit.
Yeah, he has like a mustache. He'd be like there in his regular clothes talking, and then he'd be like, "I feel the sergeant coming," and he'll dip down and come back up, and he'll be in his boot, in his gear, being the drill sergeant and shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna head to bed. Just
dude's hilarious.
Let me know if he gets out.
All right.
All right, later.
Sunny Beaches. But yeah, Angry Cop. I went to one of his videos where he was talking about a
Thank you, KT.
stolen valor. He's big on the stolen valor thing. So I went and left a comment and shared one of Tat's videos in his
Wait a
chat.
minute. Who just blocked KT? Who the fuck just done that?
Got a rogue mod.
Nobody. She's not a block.
I just seen it. KT was banned and their comments were removed. I just fucking seen it.
I have no idea.
Start cutting them off.
Look,
that's bullshit, dude. For real.
I didn't
do
do
the fuck's
it.
doing it, but stop.
Start
I
cutting
didn't
them
do
off.
it. I'm not even touching my mouse. But now I am. So let's go up 3 dots right above. It says put user in timer or ban user. She's not banned. I don't know what it means.
It says KT was banned and their comments were removed.
Yeah, start cutting on the mods.
Then why can I still see a comment in front of her? I'm telling you, YouTube's fucked up.
The YouTube didn't do that.
Well, I know Brendan Mitchell would, and I know KT or Gloria wouldn't. So those are the only two
I know Marcy.
mods that I see that are
Hey,
on.
Nightmare. I just went into your video, and it says you timed her out.
You got fat fingers, Nightmare?
Oh shit! Damn.
What?
You can bring her back in.
Who blocked her?
You can
Nightmare.
you can
Says
unblock her.
timed out by Nightmare Auditor.
I block her. I haven't.
Then your account's been hacked.
I didn't block her.
That's what the stream says.
I haven't fucking touched the chat.
And she's not blocked. It must have been a timeout or something like that. I have no idea because it's not blocked.
I'm just telling you what it says on what I seen on StreamYard.
Sign out of your account, change your password.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's in there. Maybe that's why your internet been acting weird as of lately. A little extra weird.
Yeah, he's been lagging and
real
bad.
Yep. I would go into your account, change your password, and I'd do it before the other douchebag does.
No, the first thing has to come on up to me and say, no, it was me that was doing it. You can at least fucking ask me instead of just judging me ahead of
I didn't say you did. I just said somebody fucking blocked her. I didn't say it was you.
the way you were saying it. It's basically saying it too.
Bro, stop.
All right, man.
It's all your fault, Indiana. You're the fall guy.
Yeah, I am. I'm always the fucking fall guy.
Somebody's got to do it, man. It's a tough job. It's a tough job, but you know.
True.
Because the only way for KT to be blocked or timed out would have to be a managing mod or the channel owner.
I don't have a managing mod.
Yeah, you're the only one that can time her out or block her. I can't time her out. Indy can't time her out. Since
Why?
we're
Is
mods
she-
on your channel.
Is she a mod?
She's a mod.
Yes.
Then yeah, only managing mod could do that.
Or the channel owner.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
the channel owner.
Yeah.
So I think your YouTube account's been hacked.
If I was you, I'd end the stream and get in there and change that shit ASAP. Change your password.
I think he's doing that. I think he logged off so he can go in and change that.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
There's some smart people out there, you know what I mean? Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially, I could write a source code, put it into a hyperlink, email you, you click it. I have all your passwords. I have everything you type on a keyboard, and I can be getting to your accounts without you knowing it.
See, I'm not that smart. I don't.
Neither am I, but I've heard.
I don't open up. I don't open up links in my emails. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
90% of my right. I know what you're saying.
You trust, and you know, it's like, oh, okay. I could put it into a news story that's on my Facebook.
Right.
And
I
you
wish.
click it.
I wish, KT. You know, biology probably wasn't the best thing for me to go to.
Well, look, there's KT.
That, and there's been a lot of finishing scams where they'll put it into legitimate looking like PayPal, Cash App emails. You click it, boom. They have
If she gets timed out again, I'm gonna be pissed off.
She shouldn't be getting timed out anymore. Because there's nobody, none of the mods can time her out. The only one that can time her out would be the channel owner.
Yeah.
And he's not here.
Yeah. No, I think he's fixing his passwords.
It's freaking raining. It's like 40 degrees outside and raining right now.
Oh, it's we have a freezer advisory.
Well, you got a frost advisory?
Yeah.
I hope it don't get that cold. It probably won't get that cold here tonight because, you know, we got the Great Lake Superior right there, so the water's still like 50 degrees. You know what I mean? So that'll keep us from getting that. Because I got my plant outside. I've been watching the weather a little bit. I'm going to have to cut her down soon.
My plants died. They died.
I got one that made it this year. I'm kind of bummed.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the white stuff to fall.
I still have to get my furnace fixed.
Thermal
I'm hoping we
coupler
get
out.
a bunch of snow.
What's that?
I'm saying I'm hoping we get a bunch of snow.
Why?
Because then I'm going to the police department and building a giant finger.
Oh, I would love that. Oh my gosh, I would go down there.
Yeah, you can make snowmen on public property.
Yep.
Yeah, go down there and make a giant middle finger.
Middle finger. Hell yeah.
You know, especially with what they're doing. The city decided to encrypt their whole entire system. So no more listening to cops, police, or fire, or the city workers.
You just gotta find one of them nerds that know how to get around that shit.
Yeah, there has to be some loopholes.
There's no way to get around the encryption.
There has to be some. There has to be some loophole.
Yeah, there's some way around it. There's somebody out there that can. Remember back in the day when you'd go to Radio Shack and have do that shit for you?
People have tried. I know quite a few hams that could figure it out, and if you could get a radio onto their system, as soon as it pops up, they can kill your radio.
Oh, they can detect it.
It'll detect it, and it'll come up as an unauthorized unit, and they can brick that.
Later, ABA.
Ooh.
They can send a tone straight just for that radio, and it'll brick the whole damn thing, and you're not going to hook it up and reflash it.
You could always start a petition and see if you can't petition that to get them to put it back, because the people have a right to know when and where they're at and what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for these dang lawsuits up out of Chicago to settle. Because I'll just go to the federal courthouse.
Right. I'm not that kind of guy that's all in the petitions and smart like that. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking high school dropout with a GED, but
I'm a high school dropout, but usually at night I'm looking at laws, all different laws, and just reading the stuff and searching it on YouTube and the internet.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been the last year.
I'm just going to drop this in case anybody wants to watch it on my channel. Give me some watch hours. That'd be awesome.
You have 7 people on your channel watching.
No, I have one.
Oh, it dropped to 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know right before I popped back on here, it said 7.
Oh, 6 people. Oh, well.
Swing over there and hit that like button for you. I forgot to do that.
Shit happens. Who cares?
I always make sure I stop in and hit like buttons for people. You know what I mean?
Same here.
Even if I don't hang out and watch for long, I always try to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know?
Yeah.
Because you can't watch everything.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't think the like button does anything anymore for the videos. It's more the watch hours and how long you stay and watch the video.
Right, but I think like with live streams, the more likes you get, the more it pushes your live stream. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I just got a message from Police to Police 719. He's going to let DMA know about the angry vet, and hopefully DMA knows how to get a hold of AFA.
Oh yeah, he knows how to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Too bad the wandering hippie wasn't on. He'd know how to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
I haven't
So
seen him on in a while.
When did they do that, Marcy?
You know who else would be a good one to get a hold of? Would be Leroy Truth.
1973, there was a case law about unencrypting California's radios.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that is because one of my professors who was retired Anaheim PD told us while I was doing criminal justice classes.
That got them to undecrypt it?
Yeah, to unencrypt it, or where law enforcement would have to hand over a radio to them. So a lot of departments went unencrypted on analog.
Right. Because they're not decrypted now.
No, the digital system is, it's harder to unencrypt it than it is your analog. Analog's easier because you really can't track the radios on analog.
But what I'm saying is they watch them scanners, listen to them scanners all the time in California, so they're not encrypted there anymore if they were.
Now, like I said, this was in 73, so in that case happened where a bunch of news stations sued LAPD.
Right. Well, if there's case law, whether you're 73 or 1900, you know what I mean? So there's established case law for it. So
yeah, it's in the state of California. I don't know if it went to federal or if that was just the state.
Right. Have to look more into that then, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, would anybody that's a mod for any of these channels, anybody that's watching, would you drop your links, your own links, and links for people who aren't mods, unless they're stock accounts?
Yeah. Because up in Chicago, that case is in federal court up there with the news station suing the city of Chicago to completely unencrypt all their traffic. At least the main dispatch. They're more worried about just the main dispatch channel.
Quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, every single one of them cocksuckers should have some kind of device on their vehicle that member of the public at any time can pull up an app or something that lets them know exactly where a law enforcement person is.
Oh, they already have that.
Should be mandatory, though, for all departments across the board.
Every department has that, but the only people that can see that is dispatch.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We need it. It should be for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But really, all they're really tracking is their MDTs.
Right.
It's not even the car.
Right. Well, whatever it takes to track the cocksucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's easy. You know what you do? Go get you a bunch of AirTags, Apple AirTags.
Right.
Lenny.
To a MacBook.
Yeah, you'd catch a case for that for sure. That'd be like some Fed time.
Oh yeah, it'd be stalking, harassment.
Oh yeah, they would lynch you for some shit like that.
No, this is what I always thought to do to the cop cars, right? Because of lockout tagout, which is a federal law, that go start locking and tagging out these cars to where they cannot drive them legally, because it's a federal law.
Right.
Dude, if you're ever gonna do that's gonna be like a felony, I say just go ahead and go after
No, that's when I go become part of
Grandpa.
OSHA, and then I go lock out and tag out all these cop cars. There's nothing they can do about it because OSHA is a federal agency that outranks them.
Start booting all their cars.
Yeah.
Boot them cars. I seen Nightmare posted StreamYard link. He ain't back up yet.
Yeah, he's probably doing a bunch of stuff with Google right now.
Right. Yeah, he's probably got a
Hold on
couple.
a second. I want to see if that dumbass tried to start another live. Nope.
He might want to also, if he is listening, he might want to check and remove any old phone numbers under the recovery, because I'm wondering if somebody didn't use one of his old phone numbers to get into that account.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. Got
When
any
did
old
he
phone
And I would
numbers
also
out there?
set up
when did he ever put
two-step
his phone number?
verification to your current number.
Yeah, I don't think I don't
When did
put
he
my
ever
phone
put his
numbers.
phone number out? He never put his phone out.
Well, like when he sets up an account, you know how for some of your accounts you can put your phone number in for recovery purposes. So
Yeah, there some of the Google stuff you have to put a phone number in for recovery,
right.
or it's
Yeah.
a pain in the butt to get back in.
Right. Yeah,
And I
they
got
want
like
you to
3 Gmails I can't get back in because I used the same email for all 3 of them on another one I had to create, and I can't get into that one, get into those ones.
Right. I'm kind of having that same issue with my Samsung account. When I set my Samsung account up, when I got my one Samsung phone, I had to use the phone number that I had for that phone. Well, since then, I don't use that phone no more. When I got my new phone, I transferred my account over from my old Samsung phone to my new phone, and then forgot what my password was. So when they want to send like a message, they want to send the verification code thing via text to my old number. You know what I mean? And I don't have that old number anymore. I haven't been able to figure out how to fix that yet. So I'm going to have to eventually go in and just delete my account or, do something or start a new account. But
You have the old phone?
I have my old account, but I don't have my password for it. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, if you have the old phone that's still logged into it, I would go in there and change the number to your current number, and then reset the password.
Right, but I'm not currently logged into my Samsung account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to play with it some. I've been procrastinating because I don't want to. Because like I got one app that I paid for, and which is my editing app, and I mean it's only a $12 app, but right now I don't really have an extra $12 to waste on repaying for that app, so I don't want to just fucking start a new Samsung account. You know what I'm saying? And reset.
Is there a way to contact them and
I
get
thought
somebody
about
on
that.
the phone and have them reset it?
I thought about that, but I'm such a lazy procrastinator. You know what I'm saying?
I procrastinate on everything.
Last thing I want to do is sit on the phone and talk to these cocksuckers. I just got to get in there and poke around enough. I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? I played with it a little bit, and then ADD takes a hold, and I'm just like, oh fuck that! I got something else I can go do. You know what I'm saying?
Do you use
That's one thing I hate about Samsung. So
you use UCut?
Some of the higher end ones, because you got to set up a Samsung account, and once you transfer to another phone, that phone's pretty much bricked,
right?
Because nobody else can use it.
you use UCut, right?
No, I use InShot.
What's it called?
InShot. IN shot.
Okay.
Yep. That's
Is
the
it
app.
any good?
It's the only one I've ever played with, and I mean, you see my videos, it suits my purposes so far, you know what I'm saying? It's easy. I can add a few elements to it, poke around a little bit, you know. I mean, there's lots of shit filters and
Is it you said like $12. That's why I thought it was the other one, but
yeah, it's $12.99, I think.
but is that a lifetime?
Just for a year.
Okay.
So, you know, $13 for a year is not bad, but I ain't got another $13 just to waste for another app right at this freaking moment. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the one that I'm using, and I think Nightmare uses the same one too. The one I'm talking about. It's called UCut.
Yeah, I think I've checked that out and checked out the free version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only $12 something, and it's for lifetime.
Right. I have to check that out. When I get a few extra bucks to burn, you know what I'm saying? I'm balling on a budget, yo.
Yeah.
I know $12 ain't a lot to a lot of people, but when you're a broke ass white boy like me, $12 is
Yeah.
$12. You know what I'm saying?
$12 is a lot to some people. Yeah.
Right. I don't have a steady income, you know, right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
The InShot's actually the same app that, if you notice, you watch Riot Girls videos, you see the little InShot ad down in the corner. That's what she's been using. And I think Ogden County uses it too. Because I noticed on his intro, that song on his intro is the same song that they have on the music on the InShot.
Yeah.
And I think Craig, you know, CH and Ty Craig. I think that InShot's what he was using too. His music has that music.
who?
CH and Ty. Craig Hendry.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
CH and Ty audits.
Which I'm wondering
Yeah.
how his Boyd County case over here in Kentucky's going.
Yeah, he's still waiting on finishing that up, ain't he? Yeah, it was CH and Ty, but him and Ty's not working together apparently anymore. It's just Craig Hendry.
Yeah, no, his brother's off doing his own thing.
Oh, Ty's his brother?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're brothers. His brother's off doing his own thing.
Okay, makes sense. You know what I mean? You start together and kind of branch out and build your own, you know, brand.
Yeah, but he should have checked the scanner laws in Indiana. They're the same in Kentucky, except for only one difference is you can't be a convicted felon in Indiana and have a scanner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
And for you to be considered a journalist or news agency, you have to register with the state of Indiana.
If you want to have your, if you want to be official, yeah, I know what you're saying.
To be able to have a scanner in your vehicle.
Right.
The only other loophole to that is go get your hams license, take the technician class, carry that thing on you, and they can't say anything about it having a scanner.
See,
you're paying like $50 for a 10-year license, and then it's $35 after that.
Where the hell do you go to get a hand license? Fuck Secretary of State or some shit?
No. All you do is study for the test, find a radio club that has people that are authorized to give the test, and you go in there and you pay $15 to them and pay the FCC $35.
Okay. So it's a whole FCC thing, huh?
Yeah.
See, I'm ignorant to the whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the KS4 OFD, that's actually my ham radio call sign.
Okay. So you're on the end, huh?
Yeah, I play on the ham bands.
Yeah, that's cool. 10-4, roger that.
Yeah, no, but back to like the encryption, the digital encryption runs the key
Right.
changes. It's a rolling key, so there's no way to get the encryption key on digital. It constantly changes.
Yeah, it's all Greek to me.
Yeah. It's like on the old analog system, you could create your own encryption key, and it would be stationary. But the digital system pretty much rolls it, because there's like a way you can do a rolling IP address on your internet. If you put a program on a computer, it'll roll your IP address every 30 seconds.
I've
Makes it
never
a
even
little harder
played on
to
a
track
CB.
you.
So, like, if you have it now, ham radio and CB, are those two different things then?
CB's on the 11-meter band. The ham bands are all over the place.
Okay.
They run from like 2 meters all the way up into the 800-900 system.
Okay. So basically, you're broadcasting a radio station from your house or whatever, you know what I mean, your garage.
It's too bad Hawk Fan isn't here right now.
Let's see. Like one of the local repeaters is 146.330. So I can sit in my house, hit that repeater, and it'll repeat it throughout the county.
Interesting.
And then you got Simplex, which will go, depending on terrain, a couple miles to 20 or 30 miles, depending where you're at and what obstacles.
Obstacles, how high your antenna is, how many watts you're putting out, shit like that.
Yeah. Because most of your handheld receivers, handheld radios are only 5 to 8 watts. So you're not going to get very far.
Right.
Your mobile rigs are anywhere from 25 to 50 watts, which you can get 60 to 100 miles.
Right.
And then it depends on if you're playing the HF bands, you got to wait for the conditions to open. Then you got DMR side of it, where you get a hotspot, and then you can talk to anybody. There's repeaters that do it too. And I listen to people from Taiwan, Japan, Australia, Europe.
Right.
And it don't matter what the band conditions are, as long as the internet's up and running, you can hear them.
So, I remember radio stations promoting things like 1,000 watts of power. You know what I mean? That's what made me even think of that.
Yeah.
Which means we can reach out further, you know.
Some of the HF, depending on what class a license you have, if you have an extra, I think the max power is like 1,000 or 1,500 watts on certain bands.
Right.
On the HF. But most of the like 1,000, 1,500 or 15,000 watts are most of your commercial radio stations, which is pretty much the same thing.
Hey, I'm going to try to call James.
All right. Which you got an ID every 10 minutes.
Dang, sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, most of the time, depending on what top group you're on DMR, most of the time don't ever really ID. If it's a bunch of you that know each other, it's like, yeah, whatever. My ID maybe once in 30 minutes. There's been times where I've been on local repeaters with a bunch of ham radio operators here, and we could be all chatting, and 40 minutes later, hear the tones, the ID. It's like, whoops.
So if they wanted to be dicks, they could fine you for not reporting in or whatever when you're supposed to.
If another ham operator wanted to be a dick, yeah, they can contact the FCC.
Okay. But generally in the community, people aren't like that, I'm assuming.
That depends where you're at in the country.
Right. Some people take their shit too serious and lick too many boots.
Yeah. And then others are like, yeah, whatever. Just don't do it again.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's not hard to look up your ham radio call sign on QRZ, and everybody usually has their email posted on there. So if the station owner really wants to gripe at it, they'll send an email to everybody and like, hey, please follow the rules.
Right. Yeah, I love my avatar picture. That shit's hilarious. Just looking at that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really going to want to get the FCC involved, you better have recordings and proof.
They don't want to waste their time with some bullshit.
Yeah, and most of the time, all they're going to do is send you a little pink or yellow piece of paper saying, hey, we got a complaint. Please follow the rules.
Right. Or we'll send fucking armed men with guns after you.
They won't. No, they won't send armed men with guns. All they'll do is send you a letter saying, hey, you owe us $10,000. Or whatever they want for a fine.
Squeeze blood from a rock, buddy.
Yeah, because like the FRS and GMRS radios that a lot of stores sell, like the first 22 channels on those are FRS. The rest of the channels are GMRS, and you technically have to have a license for them. Yeah, anything GMRS, you have to have a GMRS license, which that one's simple. You pay $35, your whole household, immediate household's covered. Which I have that one too. But normally, if you're like willfully interfering with somebody, there is a way to track you down.
Oh, yeah.
And the ham radio operators will do it, but most of the time we can get into a conversation like this and forget about IDing, and it's like, yeah, it's a big deal to the FCC, but a lot of people overlook it.
Like I said, damn, did everybody leave?
No.
We still got about 16 people on or some shit. Everybody that was up on panel. I mean, it's
wondering if we can get an update on the vet. Oh, I had to go change some shit.
Yeah. I got a message from police to police. He's going to get a hold of DMA and have DMA get a hold of AFA.
Nice.
I'm going to be getting off of here shortly. I'm going to have to get to bed. I got a guy coming up from downstate to take him out Uper light hunting tomorrow. Him and his wife want to go. So
nice. To do what?
Uper light hunting.
What's that?
Fluorescent soda light rock hunting. Google Uperlite.
Okay.
That'd be my. I mean,
Is
it's
it
a
kind of
rock.
like Opal Light?
Here I can show you real quick. Let me grab a couple of them in my flashlight, and I'll show you what they look like.
So did you get to talk to him, KT? Sorry, I got cut off in the middle of that earlier. I know you were on the phone with somebody over that way. Did you get to talk to Angry Vet? I know you were on the phone with them and stuff before all the bullshit happened. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
They look like brains.
Yeah, they have a bunch of different patterns, you know. Kind of flooding it out with the light a little too direct there. Kind of hard to get the right angle on it. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh.
that's a Uper light. You know, they're really cool looking. They're fun to hunt. People like to buy them and shit. And sometimes I take people out looking for them, and sometimes I sell some, and you know, junk like that.
Yeah.
But they're cool. It's a cool rock, you know.
Yeah.
Not directly, but his needs are all taken care of, and I believe he spoke to his wife. Awesome. Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Is he pissed? I bet he's mad.
Oh, he's the very angry vet right now.
Well, I would be too.
Yeah, I'm just hoping they don't have him in the restraint chair.
Right? Have him strapped in the chair with the spit mask on and all that stuff.
Yeah, shoved into a closet.
Right.
That would suck.
Man. They get away with it too.
Yeah, which I don't understand how they can get away with that when you can no longer put somebody in a straitjacket.
Yeah, that's just gotta be unreasonable.
No restraints, good.
But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night myself. Grab me a little snack here, and try to get my brain to slow down enough to fall asleep. And they ain't gonna be up here until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I usually get up around 10 o'clock, so I just really don't want to be dragging too much ass
Before
tomorrow.
I end this, I want to get an update on him, make sure he's okay.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of. I was going to get off earlier, but that's kind of why I was really sticking around. I was waiting for you to get back on before I got off. But yeah, and then in the light, the Uper light don't look like much. It's just a gray rock.
Yeah. Almost looks like granite.
Yeah, it is a granite. It's a granite rock that has a it's a high silicate based fluorescent sodalite. It's called. So, and then the light that you use is a UV flashlight, 365 nanometer, and the UV reacts with the sodalite. You know, excites the molecules and they start to glow, and it kind of, you know how like on your wristwatch you can shine a light on it and then your numbers will glow or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's kind of
radioactive stuff.
right. It glows like that, but it doesn't. When you take the light off of it, it stops glowing instantly. Versus other stuff that glows like that, it kind of holds it for a little bit before it fades out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's like the uranium.
Yeah, well, we don't use uranium no more, but yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I got some uranium glass here.
Yeah, I love that uranium glass.
That's what that is. Let's see, uranium glass.
The one next to it almost looks like it is too.
Oh no, that was just a candle thing. But yeah,
I love that stuff.
I heard you
uranium
like.
glass.
I heard you like ads too.
Love
That,
the ass.
I
that
need to get
uranium,
one of those flashlights and play
that
around with
uranium
fluoride.
glass can be a real expensive shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you like going to like antique stores and stuff, take one of them flashlights with you, man. Anything uranium's gonna glow. You know what I mean?
That or a Geiger counter.
Right.
Find out what the background radiation is, and if it spikes above it, it's probably uranium glass.
Yeah, my buddy, he gave me that piece of uranium glass when he was up here a month ago. He brought me that, and this is a chunk of copper ore.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's got the other half of it. They were bookends. He's like, I got something for you. He says, and it's kind of green. And I was like, oh, it must be copper, you know. So, and this thing here, this has got to be, I don't know, 4 pounds at least, maybe 5.
Yeah, that has to be worth some. That's
It's
a
a
lot of
chunk,
copper, man.
chunk of pure copper, you know what I'm saying? And it's ore. It's not like melted down into a puddle. This is pulled off the ground like this. I mean, minus
Wow.
the fact that it was cut, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a chunk of copper there. Add to my mineral collection of things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that should be worth a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
This
the,
is
the bookends is a
shitload worth
set.
money. You know what I mean?
The bookends is a set, you know, and I'm sure you probably pay a good piece for it. The only way you'd really get any value out of that there, if you'd scrapped it and whatever scrap is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's worth more to me than whatever scrap value is.
Oh, sure.
For that,
Absolutely.
you know, it's cool. I wouldn't want to carry it around in a backpack all day. That little piece is heavy.
That would suck.
Right. I've carried 35 pounds of them Eucrolites off the beach at night at times, you know what I mean? So I know what it's like to carry a bunch of shit in a backpack. 35 pounds of rock. I mean, you don't think 35 pounds is a lot, but strap that shit to your back.
Yeah.
So imagine Frauded or Troll running around with a whole backpack after breaking his leg twice and being blown up. You know what I mean? Not happening.
Yeah, with 80 to 120 pounds.
Right.
Frauded Wrangler ain't carrying nothing around.
Hell no, he couldn't carry my jock strap.
No, he's carrying 1,000 pounds of bullshit.
1,000 pounds of bullshit. What weighs more, 1,000 pounds of feathers or 1,000 pounds of Wrangler's bullshit?
I think Wrangler's bullshit.
I know. Yeah, that's got to be a heavy load to carry right now.
There was 2 people in front of him at 12:49. It's 2:06 Eastern now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be in there until 7 o'clock in the morning, I bet.
Well, let's hope not.
I'm hoping they don't hold them 72 before seeing them.
Well, I think that they could if they wanted to, but I think they put that 72 cushion on there in case you get picked up on a Friday night.
Yeah.
How I understand it, the prosecutor has 72 hours to charge you.
Oh, right.
Well, they may not even charge him. They may just make him sit there, by God. And okay, did you learn a lesson? And
oh no.
You know how these motherfuckers are. They're just, that's the way they are. They do that
Oh, yeah.
shit.
And treat you like a kid.
Yep.
He's just gonna be like, fuck you, I'm coming right back, motherfucker.
All right. I'll be back tomorrow with my phone. Oh, we're going to keep your phone for evidence.
Yep.
Shit.
There was,
I'm sorry, but I'm not. If they were walking up on me to arrest me while I was trying to leave, I would have just turned around and decked the damn cop. At least then you have a reason to arrest me.
Yeah. That'd be a felony versus a disorderly.
Yep. Let's just hope they don't say that he was trying to resist or whatever and shit.
Oh, they were in the video. They were telling him to quit resisting.
Stop resisting. The go-to.
Yeah, that's the first thing they're taught to say, you know, because they know their body cameras on.
Yeah, breathing can be resisting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when you have like 4 or 5 cops like that, they'll pull you in every direction.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you to quit resisting. When you have
and it's
people pulling
bullshit.
you in every which way, how's that resisting?
Typical fucking blue line gang bullshit. He told him that if he didn't leave, he was gonna arrest him. He was walking away, him and the other guy. And what do? That motherfucker already decided they were gonna arrest him. Did you see how many fucking cops were right there? I mean, it was like they swarmed him like honey's on shit.
There were like 8 to 10 cops there. And like 3 of them looked like they were SWAT.
You guys see that shit on the news with fucking Israel and Hamas?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a new terror alert for the United States.
Oh, I'm sure.
That Hamas may be in America.
No, they probably are. They probably came right through the southern border.
Yeah.
Who?
Hamas.
The terror group that attacked Israel may actually be in the United States.
Wow.
Because of the open border policy on the southern border.
Yep.
I was watching Fox News on YouTube earlier about it. And just this year, they've caught like 20 or 30 other terrorists coming through there.
Oh, there's probably thousands that have made it across.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised there's a bunch of sleeper cells.
They probably gave them free bus rides to New York and all that shit.
Yeah. New York, California.
They're not going to strike yet.
Where they want to go.
Strike yet. Well,
didn't they drop a bunch of them off right at Nancy Pelosi's front door one time or some shit?
Oh, they're still dropping them off on their front doorstep. That and they also went and dropped them off up there in Martha's Vineyard.
Yep, that whole Benghazi strip there, they just need to flatten it. I seen on the news just a few hours ago, 14 Americans dead, 20 Americans missing over there in Israel.
Damn.
Oh, it went up front because last I heard there were only 9 dead Americans.
Yeah, just a few hours ago I seen it. I think may have been CNN, one of their little 8-minute clips on YouTube or whatever that I watched for a second. I don't watch CNN, but it was about what was going on there, so I just wanted to get the gist. You know what I mean? But
yeah, and then Israel's actually ticked off with Biden.
Oh, are they? I haven't caught none of that.
Yeah, supposedly Biden's been backing Hamas, and I don't know. It's a bunch of news rumor bull crap.
Oh, well, I seen a little thing. I seen on one of them little clips that I watched that Biden said that the United States stands with Israel 100%. So, you know,
I'm sorry, I stand with Israel.
Yeah, I believe we should too.
Yeah.
Yep. I have no problem with that. Them fools in Benghazi, I'm not sure the Bagazians, them people. I don't know what you refer to them as. But as far as I'm concerned, at this point, flatten it. Just flatten it. Israel
Oh,
can
we
flatten.
should have flagged it when the Marines called saying, "Hey, the embassy's been overran." We should have flattened it then.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be a war mongrel and promote war and violence, but the reality is it ain't ever going to go away. So we're going to have to live with it, work around it, and work through it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I mean that's like Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah,
Hell, they've been fighting for I don't know.
I agree,
ever.
Brandon.
Honestly, nobody should be sending money to Ukraine. Ukraine can handle themselves.
Lucky Laptop, he's waiting in line to see the commissioner. He was there was 2 people in front of him. He has to go up and see the commissioner before and that. So
Yeah, so sometime in the next 2 to 4 hours.
I don't think it'll be that long. I think they'll let him. He'll get up there pretty quick. They usually try to get shit done pretty fast.
Yeah.
I seen Russia's talking or threatening to attack Estonia too next or some shit or now or also. You know what I mean? The only reason I know that is because I watch an Estonian YouTuber.
Yeah. The only problem is, I hate to say it, if Biden wasn't our president right now, Ukraine would never be happening. Russia would be minding their P's and Q's. So at least they were listening to Trump.
Right. They feared him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, in that same aspect, Trump would be coming up on the end of the second term, and then they would just do it now and then anyways. You know what I'm saying? So
Ian, he's in Baltimore.
Yeah, but there's a way to keep Trump in office.
He's at the 12th precinct there, Baltimore County.
It says you can only run for president for 2 terms.
Right.
Doesn't say he can't run for vice president and president step down and he becomes president.
Right. Well, I seen something. I guess he's supposed to be running for possibly for speaker now, maybe even Speaker of the House. I caught a little somebody saying something about that, So, and I mean, in reality, the Speaker of the House tends to have a little more power than president.
Isn't that Pelosi trying to go?
Yeah, she's trying to go back.
She ain't gonna get back in there.
She's not getting back in. Hell no.
That drunk ass broad. You know what I mean? They'd be stupid to let. Man,
they'd be idiots.
I hope she has a stroke and lives.
No, I'm sorry, but I was happy when I heard her house got broken into.
Oh yeah, her old man got his ass kicked.
Yeah,
good. They deserve it.
Yeah, it's like you got what was coming to you. Somebody at least had the cojones to do it.
Yeah, lucky that's all that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your old man got an ass whooping. You're lucky that's all that happened. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get out of here. I can ramble on and ramble on.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, it was
come back anytime, man.
Right. Take it easier any way you can get it, as long as you get it. KT, have a good night. Everyone else, have a good night. Brendan. Everybody's on here. Marcy.
Yeah, his badge number is 3730. I why that stuck with me, I don't know, but I remember that pig's badge number.
Yep. And the sergeant that was on scene, his badge number, I guess he was the commanding sergeant or sergeant in control of the scene, or however you want to freaking word it. His badge number was 4969. I can't remember what his name was offhand. Klein or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Sergeant Klein. I think that's what it was.
Klein sounds familiar.
Yeah. I don't know if that's with a C or a K or whatever, but with that, Big Mike is out. Peace.
See you later, buddy.
Later, guys.
Well, the Baltimore County Observer isn't live anymore.
Is what?
No, he's not live anymore.
No, he said he was going to charge his phone and he'd go live as soon as he knew something.
Okay, that's what I figured.
No.
Yeah, but I'm going to bed.
Have a good night, buddy.
Hey, you always do that. Come on.
What?
Stay on for a little bit.
The problem is, we don't know when Angry Vet's getting out.
Exactly what anything.
And if he has other cases, they may give him no bond tonight until he goes in front of a district judge.
That's the reason why they did that to him and not the other guy that owned it.
Damn, everybody's gotten quiet in chat.
Yeah. We stopped talking about shit.
Well,
we got quiet, so they did it too.
I mean,
not playing any videos for
all the decisions, bond or released on his own recognizances.
Yeah, but the commissioner can also say no bond. And because I looked up Maryland's bond stuff, the commissioner can say no bond, and bond can be set by the district judge.
Sorry, you're at work. No worries, Lucky.
They got cash bond, ROR, surety bond, or no bond.
Yeah, I'm still fucking cold in the house.
Hey, Dustin, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Will you go over to Indiana's chat and say something in the room? I want to see something real quick.
What?
I just want to see something real quick. I'm doing it. Huh? No, I'm doing an experiment. Okay, there it showed up. Okay, you see what that says right there?
Yeah.
Said he was put him in timeout. Now look who it says
On
put
here.
timeout. Hold on, let me turn my damn camera back on. See who it says timed him out? KS40D
Okay, that's weird.
was timed out by Indiana auditor.
Okay, that's weird.
No, it's because he's administrator in the StreamYard, and I'm the owner. So if I time somebody out in his, and he's got it to where the chat's set to all, it'll show that I timed him out. That I timed the person out.
But I didn't time that person out.
You'll be back in 300 seconds over there.
Besides, I have the ability to make time someone out for 10 seconds or 300 seconds or 24 hours type shit. Apparently, whoever was doing this didn't.
That's what I wanted to see, bud, and I didn't want to offend nobody else. I knew it wouldn't offend you.
Yeah.
Some innocent person get timed out, be like, hey, what did I get timed out for?
Hey, Andy.
It says you were banned, but it wasn't banned. You wasn't banned. You were just timed out. That's weird.
KT's asking you a question.
Why the fuck is this happening every time?
But hell, just about everybody in your channel has a wrench, though. Too. I noticed that while ago when I was over there.
Yeah, I was doing it like South Comic Con.
You were doing what?
We hit the wrench and it's like then
yeah, but that's dangerous. Too many mods and people won't come in. Because if it's all blue, everybody be like, no, fuck this.
But everybody has a wrench, then they can't go back and block that person from the channel.
Oh.
I just want to check this out. This
I went in there and removed some people from that were old mods from mine that don't come in here anymore.
Yeah.
When I changed my damn password and everything. Yeah, nobody wants to come into a blue sea. Exactly. They'll be like, oh shit, because yeah, new people like they can just time them out, especially if your chat's moving really fast. They can time them out before you ever see them. Mods are good to have, but too many can be a pain in the ass. Man,
Yeah.
I can tell it's gotten
Not
cool
blocked.
down.
Not blocked.
It's getting chilly in my neck and shit's hurting. Oh, it went live. Listen, guys, if you don't have children, don't have children. Just saying. Oh. They'll give you gray hairs and make you stay up late at night worrying. Or text you at 2:00 in the morning about some dumb shit. Just saying. Oh. It's true. It's damn true.
What's damn true?
Kids will text you at 2:00 in the morning and ask you dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking some of this shit down here. I hate my StreamYard sometimes. It lags. I hate lagging.
I don't think it's your StreamYard.
Yeah, the internet too. Of course, there's a lot of devices connected to the internet here, which is nuts.
I'm guessing you have the 300 kilobytes per or 300
No, I have
megabytes a second.
I have the fastest one, but it's all on wireless. Everything in this damn house runs on wireless internet.
So you have
Ain't
the
nothing
gig service.
Huh?
So you have the gig service.
Yeah, I have that fastest one, whatever the hell
Yeah.
that is through Spectrum.
Yeah, and they lie about that one.
Right?
I've hooked it up to my computer and ran internet speed test on it, and I was only getting 400 to 500 megabytes per second, and it's supposed to be a gig.
Yeah,